vlog. How cute! The neighbors have Easter stuff up. Thank you. My neighborhood is so clogged with freaking cars. But hello! I didn't really expect to do a car vlog. I just figured I got a few errands to run. I gotta go pick up my medicine, and then I gotta go pick up herbal medicine. Ignore my face. My makeup's not done. I personally don't care, but someone's always like, "Oh, you look tired. Are you sick?" No, I'm just fucking ugly. Okay, shut up. No, I'm just kidding. I don't think I'm ugly. I think I'm hot as fuck, especially with this 16-inch dick. Anyway, hope everyone's having a good day. Goddamn, that school is flooded, and now my windows look like shit because there was not enough rain for me to do anything, and it just smeared the shit all over my windshield. Anyway, I hope everyone's having a good day. Happy Friday. Yeah, I didn't really plan to do a car vlog, but I figured, like, once I got in here, I was like, maybe I should. I gotta go stop at McDonald's and get some water, throw away my garbage, and dispensary and my meds. Dispensary is a little further away. It's a new one. They have some RSO that's more CBD than THC, which I prefer. I do like a good mix on half and half. Like, I really do like a good 50% fitty. It's not really easy to come by because usually when I have RSO, it's more THC. But it helps nonetheless. But I haven't had it for a few days. I'm not in an excruciating... Whoopsies. Yeah, it helps more than the ibuprofen. Not speaking of, but repping the new hoodie. One of the new hoodies. I hope everyone's week treated them well. I had a crazy week. The eviction, getting caught up on that, paying my car bill. And I did not get evicted, but it was like a court eviction hearing that they threw out the eviction, obviously. But that was nerve-wracking. But yeah, got that taken care of. Thank God. Where's my chapstick? My lips are chapped. Guess I have lip gloss. So much is going on. Sorry. I'm sorry. Ah! This guy came up on my ass, bro. God. It's like crazy. He's gonna drive by me. I gotta tell him sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just a girl. I don't even know what the hell I'm doing. Sorry. Don't look at me. I'm sorry. He's like... Ah! Anyway. Hope everyone's having a good day. I can't say, like, I'm not a terrible driver. I'm just really chaotic. Which obviously isn't the best, but here in Arizona, you kind of have to be. Because people are also chaotic. Like, I'm not the only one. But, because, like, within a second, literally, you know, that's just anywhere. Within a second, like, anything can happen. Like, literally, it was all clear, and I turned into the lane, and the bag fell, and I looked down. And then by the time I looked up, this dude was, like, on my ass. And I was like, holy shit, where did you come from? Yeah. So, and then I was trying to get in the right lane to get out of his way, and he was going to go in the right lane to go around me. You know how it goes. It's a little chaotic. Anyway, let me get some water. No. Can I just get a water cup? Okay. And that'll be it. Thank you. Usually they say like second window or something. Oh my God. Once I get with the mountains, I love that. I love it. Anyway. Yeah, I got a lot of garbage. No, not a lot of garbage. I got some newspapers, like some mail that I got. I just got some water. Don't look at me. And, oh, I need my pen. What am I doing? What am I doing? Lord have mercy. Anyway, I just want to say a big thank you to whoever watched. I just got water.
Oh,
yeah. Okay, thank you. To whoever watched my car vlog. I actually thought like no one would watch them. And like the first one got like 100 views. So thank you. Thank you so much. Everyone who's watched that. My grandpa gave me some kiwis, but I never ate them. Apparently. Oh. It tastes just like a pear. He said you can eat the skin though. Golden kiwi, I've never had one. It's really good though. I love kiwis. Fun fact, I apprenticed for a tattoo artist who does a lot of my work. If you go on my Instagram and stuff, I tag him all in my stuff. His name is Manny. But I apprenticed for him when I was 18. I really like art and stuff like that, and I was like, maybe I'll want to pursue tattooing. And it was really fun. I enjoyed it. But my nickname from him was Kiwi. I had a lot of nicknames growing up, but Kiwi was the nickname that they gave me, and I still go by it there. They're gonna try to give me food. I could literally take it if I wanted it. Water cup? Yeah. Her makeup is so pretty. Thank you. I love your makeup. It's so beautiful. It's like pink. I don't want to like show people randomly on this. You know, they don't want to, but like give me a small. It's always funny. Like I get different sizes every time of waters. I'm not mad about it. So I can easily come get another one, right? But it's funny because it's never like one consistent size. Okay, are we good? We good, bro? Yeah, Kiwi is one of my favorite nicknames that I've had. Oh shit. Well, I think I know where my pharmacy is. Okay, we're gonna try to go there without me using instructions. My teeth are a little yellow today. I had some coffee yesterday. Dude, I slept like shit. Not bad, like I'm not tired or anything, but I decided to get myself Dunkin'. I didn't want to go drive to Dunkin', so I got myself Dunkin' on the app. And I realized, I don't know what's up with my body, but like everything is making my body out of whack. So I think like going vegan, extra clean, or whatever, vegetarian is like really the best option for me right now. But regardless of that, I think we'll go to the car wash today too. Car washes make me nervous. I need a vacuum inside of here. But, oh shit, what was I saying? Oh, great. Great. I can't even see inside this dude's truck, so if he's waving me on. Oh, go ahead. Oh, thank you. He like flashed me. I couldn't tell. His window's so tinted, I couldn't tell. I thought I saw, that's a beautiful little Bronco. I thought I saw him waving, but I couldn't tell. Anyway, I don't know where my fucking pharmacy is. That's what I was talking about. So, we'll see if I can get there without instructions. Oh, I was talking about coffee, actually. Because, like, I saw my teeth and how yellow they look. Yeah. I put down the coffee for a bit. I love coffee. If you know me, I love coffee. Are the horses out? No, of course, it's raining. But, man, do I love coffee. But I know now why I do. And it feels like a hug to me is how I always say it. And I think it's because, like, I'm naturally anxiety-ridden. And, like, it kind of keeps my anxiety to a level that's just normal to me. You know what I mean? So I have to learn to, like, not be anxious when I'm not drinking coffee. And, like, you know when people are, like, it's kind of like when people go to alcohol for, you know, a little bit of coping. I don't really know what I'm anxious about. Actually, I do. A lot of it's probably because of my joints. Like, I want to do so much stuff, but, like, my joints are bad, so it's hard for me to do anything. And, like, there's a lot of pressure from the outside world and the internet and everything, and just having to keep up with bills and shit, you know? So, shit, was I supposed to turn right there? We'll see. But I get anxious and like I use it as a good thing. Like I'm able to like transmute that and use that in a good way, because like, you know, you can use anxiety energy in a you know, to propel you in a good direction here. And that's kind of what I like to do. But I've learned now, since I've cut off coffee and drink it like once in a while, the reason why my body wants it is because it's so used to being in this like active like anxiety state, and the coffee kind of keeps it at that level. I don't know why. Maybe I'm wrong there. I don't know. But also it makes me smell weird, I think all this junk in my body, like my body's trying to sweat it out, and that's contributing to me smelling weird. I don't know how to describe it, but after the coffee I smelled even worse, because I got like 2 big ones. And I know for some people this is probably like TMI, but I have like really bad health issues. Not where I'm like running around smelling like booty or anything, but I did have a kid, like, and it threw off my hormones really bad. And I don't mind talking about this with my peeps or whoever's on the internet, just because I'm all about holistic health, and I really do think it's all about diet and all that woo-woo stuff, but it's actually working for me. So I believe it, and I know that my diet wasn't the greatest, and that, what was that? That, you know, part of what was going on is I think, like, there's a bacteria buildup, there's a candida overgrowth happening. I think I had worms, like, it always just, like, this perfect environment for bad, gross stuff in my belly and intestines, right? And my body's trying to sweat it out, and that fucks with your hormones as well. It fucks with your thyroid, which contributes to your hormones. You know, very, as I keep saying, multifaceted. A lot of the things within the body, when it becomes complex like an autoimmune, I do think it's going to be multifaceted. So, oh God, I came to the wrong dispensary too. I didn't mean to come here. Okay, I'm going to have to pause this and look up my my pharmacy. There's kids walking in the rain. Although I guess as a kid I would find that fun. But yeah, I know some people are probably like, wow, this is so fucking gross. Why are you talking about like your armpits smelling? Because I don't care. I know it's temporary. Usually I've always been the kind who never really needed deodorant. I would use deodorant as a kid because I wanted to look cool. Like, I wanted to be part of the kids using deodorant. You know, I never needed it. Much like a bra. But I don't mind talking about it because it's temporary, and I'm trying to figure out why I smell weird. And at first, when I first gave birth, I smelled bad weird. Like, it was BO. It was bad. I've never smelled that smell off of me. But after my hormones started, like, figuring themselves out, because when you poop out a baby, like, literally your hormones just drop. So all of a sudden, like, the way you smell, like, everything, how you gain weight, it all looks completely different, smells different, is different, 150%. Did they tell you that? No. Whatever. But now things are getting better. They're more balanced since I've been drinking smoothies and kind of just sticking to more vegetarian diet. Things are better. But when I drink coffee, I noticed, oh my God, I smell awful. It's like this weird fucking floral weird smell. And when I say floral, I don't really mean it in like, oh, I smell like flowers. That's not what I'm trying to say. It's like a weird like body smell that's got like a weird sweet floral to it. And from what I've read online, it means when you have that kind of smell to you that you're detoxing from metals and stuff, which I have heard a lot of stuff about, potentially arthritis, rheumatoid arthritis being a buildup of metal toxins and shit like that. I don't know. But hold on, I got to look up my pharmacy and we'll be right back. Okay, we're back. I'm gonna have to edit out these. I don't want to really edit vlogs much, but for my pharmacy's sake, I don't want people knowing where my pharmacy at, picking up my meds. I don't fucking know. I don't know if they could do that, but uh-oh. Someone died at Church's Chicken? Well, not some cops. Ambulance! Okay. To go pick up my meds. And a new dispensary that I've never been to. Pick up RSO. And that shit helps my joints. And this week I look forward to, because I really do see like every day the smallest impacts of me eating healthy and stuff. Just like kind of slowly, the inflammation in my body is just slowly going down. And I know that because like, although my knees are swollen, physically they look swollen. You can see there's fluid in my knees. It's kind of bad, but the way it feels is much different than it felt weeks ago. It felt tight, stiff, swollen, mainly because, you know, obviously it's really swollen, full of fluid. But forgot it was raining. I didn't want to peel out there and like hydroplane. But yeah, my body, I can just tell like the inflammation is going down. It's not a stiff feeling. It doesn't hurt. It's not as like, it's hard to describe to someone who doesn't have rheumatoid arthritis, because there are times when I don't have it, so I know what it feels like without it, and I know what it feels like with it. But it's like literally like your body just, you know, think of your knee, you know, your body just somehow thinks it's a foreign object and attacks it, and then all of a sudden you have so much fluid in there that you can't even bend it. You can't bend it, and it's painful, beyond painful to bend. And if you let that sit like that for a long time, it starts to gunk up and like thicken up, and then, you know, it gets worse and it can get infected, and that can lead to like you going septic. Bahama Buc-ee's, I've never heard of that. People are so chaotic while driving in the rain. It's hard to just like look around right now. Anyway, so yeah, I'm looking forward to this week. I'm looking forward to the end of March. Because I do think all this stuff will pay off. Social media stuff will pay off. My health will pay off. Everything. I very much look forward to it. My neighbors are so fucking nice. I'm definitely going to be making them cookies this week. I keep thinking, okay, maybe they're being nice, but maybe they're not, and I'm mistaking what they're doing, you know. But for a bit, I don't really go out of my house. I think they can tell, like, oops, I was supposed to go right. They can. I'll just have to mute this with the directions. I'll try not to talk during them. But, son of a bitch, forgot what I was saying. It's so beautiful out there. I love when it rains. I'm actually pretty content with eating how I eat. Like, I eat very simply. Like, the thing about me is, like, if dog kibble existed for humans and it was good, I would eat it. Like, I love eating food, I really do, but for practicality's sake, because of my daily routine, I almost prefer to just have like the same meal over and over again, and that's what I try to do. Like I cook a meal like a week at a time, and sorry, lips are chapped. Drank all that fucking coffee yesterday and it made me so damn dehydrated. God damn it. I forgot what I was saying. Every time. Shut up, lady. You know what's weird? I wonder what decides Google Home's voice, because sometimes I'll wake up in my Google Home Mini in my bathroom. It's like, my bathroom is like right by it's in my bedroom, right? The Google Home Minis, this, like, one day it'll be a guy voice and another day it'll be a lady voice. I don't know why. Maybe it's non-binary, or I don't know what the exact term is. Oh no, it's not dead animal. It's like a bunny or a little baby. Okay, you see, wench. What the fuck was I saying? Damn, I forgot. Maybe we'll go get food today. I haven't eaten yet. Oh, I was talking about food too, huh? So, yeah, right now I just drink like a smoothie in the morning, and it's kind of like a meal replacement shake. Like, it's got like a cup, maybe a cup and a half of Greek yogurt, and Lots of fruit, lots of fiber. Pretty much the fiber of my day is like in that shake. I found out I wasn't getting like enough fiber. And it's always funny because like, I guess, like, I was sitting here thinking this morning, like, it pisses me off when people fucking are always commenting on my diet. Like, please shut the hell up. Like, you don't know anything that I'm eating except for, like, this little smidge of maybe 1 minute video that I show you. Like, shut up. Like, either I don't have enough fiber, or it's too much fiber. But people are always commenting, like, oh, don't be shitting yourself with all that fiber. First off, whatever your name is, I'm almost assuming you don't get enough fiber. I'm very regular, so thank you for being concerned, even though you're not. It's just, I hate overly critical people like that. Like, when people don't have anything nice to say, and they have to find something to say, and the only thing they can find to say is something critical, I hate that shit. I don't let people in my life like that at all. I don't surround myself with people like that. Like, it's not the vibe. Don't like it. You don't need to be critical of people, unless they ask, you know, but your first response to anything is to criticize. To me, there's a lot that needs to be dealt with inner work-wise, and I don't have the time to deal with the projection and whatever the hell, you know. But I found out that there was like a little thing going off in my car, like a little, you know, like check engine sign, but not check engine. I wasn't familiar with it. These new cars, they have like a lot of new symbols. But I guess I had low air pressure. So nothing too concerned. I was like, damn, already? Like, I have already? And while I do need to go get my oil change and my tires rotated, have my brakes checked a little bit, blood maybe, and like, I don't know how the brake fluid's doing and shit, but we'll see. But I do need to get that done. Okay, I'm going straight. But thank God it's not anything crazy, anything serious. I love seeing people on their fucking quads out here. So country-like. I see people walking around with their horses, like they're riding their horses, they ride their quads. It reminds me of when I lived on a little farm kind of thingy in a foster home. It wasn't a farm, they had horses. I don't know what you call that. Okay, I'm a city slicker. They just liked horses. They took care of horses. We mucked the stalls. We took care of like the, you know, the irrigation and all the crap that happens with the big fields with the farms, and rode the horses and on the farms. I loved it. Really fun. But it's so beautiful out. I like this pharmacy because I can drive up. Although there is a drive-through dispensary, but it's only, they have food, which is great. But edibles make me so tired. Fuck do they. I'm in a chatty mood today, sorry. I hope this doesn't annoy anyone, but if it does, my bad. This is, I guess, like ADHD, not full swing because I've been having the pen, but like these distillate stuff does not help me. It doesn't help my ADHD, it doesn't help my anxiety, it doesn't help my pain. It doesn't help, like, you know, if you go through pain, you'll know what I'm talking about, but when your nerves are like fried, like from all the pain, and you're just like, everything is like a nail on the chalkboard to you at that point. Like, the light, it hurts your ears and your head for some reason, like, the dog's barking is too much, and like you drop one thing and it's just like, you know, just because it's so painful to pick it up and it takes so much time. It's just frustrating. So this does not help with that. It gives like a little reprieve, but I always forget that. I keep smoking these and I forget that. Like, I don't smoke these regularly. I usually go for flower or dabs. It's one or the other. Sometimes both, but usually just one or the other. And then now I've added RSO in. But, and for those who don't know what RSO is, it's Rick Simpson oil, and it's just like it's a cannabis, CBD type oil. It's very thick. It doesn't taste amazing. You eat it. You can smoke it if you want to. Oh, ladies, we're going to the bus stop. She left her friend behind. No, her friend's running. You don't have to run. It's not raining. It's funny how people will like run through the rain and not get rained on, but here in Arizona it doesn't really rain. It sounds like it is because I'm driving, right? But, and didn't they do that in Mythbusters where like proving if you ran through the rain if you really would get more wet or not? I remember that episode. Mythbusters was a shit, dude. That stuff was good. That was some good stuff. Anyway. Thank you again though for those who watched my car vlog. It made me really excited. I know didn't pop off or anything, but I'm just very grateful for the views that I got. And I'm not very much in, like, I'm not a YouTube person. I grew up watching YouTube and then it kind of stopped, right? I'm a Spotify person for music, so yeah, so yeah, I'm just very grateful. I didn't think anybody would be really interested in it, and like sometimes we'll be more chatty, sometimes we'll be more quiet. So pretty out. But since I haven't had much in the way of herbal stuff, my ADHD is pretty tops bluey right now. It's pretty up there. But I've been sucking on this pen hard too. This has only lasted me a week. I've never had anything of a gram last me only a week, except for RSO. Usually, like, I used to smoke these and they would last me like a month, but because they don't help, like, I'm like sucking it down because it doesn't help with my pain or anything. And I smoke extra when I'm in a lot of pain. I actually don't mind the ADHD as much. Oh no, this dude fucking is tired. I always want to help people, but A, I can barely walk. Like, I don't really know if I can help people. B, I always, by doing that, I've put myself in before a lot of positions, and I end up getting fucking taken advantage of or hurt or something. Anyway, but I got 4 different RSOs, so I should be good for 2 weeks. Because I got 2 syringes, and I was going pretty ham on those, and it lasted me about 2 weeks, or it lasted me about a week. Now, originally I was like, okay, I can substitute what I spent on weed for RSO, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to find weed for now and do both, which I'm not, that doesn't bug me either. And I almost guarantee with the weed and RSO, I'll probably smoke less weed, so the weed will last me way longer. But because I'm adding RSO, oh, I never finished saying about that. With RSO, it's like for pain relief. It's a great antimicrobial. There's a lot of testing still going on about it, but what piqued my interest is I saw people who had cancer take it when weed first became like legal in Colorado. That's actually what got me to move to Colorado. I saw people taking it for cancer, and while people will discredit my illness all the time, once again, I don't give a shit because that's not the reality of it. The reality of it is my illness is very crippling, and I don't want to like admit it because to myself, I don't want to believe that it is, but I guess it is. It's not permanent, you know. Well, so that's why I try to remember, but it can be very debilitating, very crippling. And no meds work for me. Been on chemo off and on for like 10 years, and took myself off of it, and the doctors still insist on putting me on it too, which is funny. But I really want to try to get into RSO, and you're supposed to use it pretty heavy at first, and then you should be able to taper off. But pain meds don't help, and I can only smoke so much is the problem too. I got baby lungs. Lady, are you gonna cross the street? No situational awareness, bro. Unless they're drunk. I don't know.
Your destination is on the right.
I walk a lonely road, the only one that I have ever known. Don't know where it goes, but it's home to me, and I walk alone. Damn, bro. That's okay. Maybe they're having a rough day. Oh, I'm gonna pause for this lady. She's not even looking up either. Wow, people are really like miserable in the rain. I don't want to show this lady because that'd be really mean. I don't want to show her face. But I love rain. Everybody looks really miserable to be walking out in the rain. Although I wouldn't be loving it, but it hurts more to walk, so the rain does not bother me. I hate the way this freaking drive-through setup is so wonky. Such a wonky little drive-through. It would have made more sense because you have to like flip a U-turn to get through the drive-thru. It would have made more sense if they like just had you pull in this way. You know what I mean? Okay. Yeah, this will be a car vlog where I will edit some things out, so you're gonna hear me mute some shiz. And this is on a slope, so it's even weirder. I hate it. Ugh. They better have my medicine. I will cry. What is on my seats, bro? Yes, good morning, or good afternoon. What time is it? Okay. Ugh. Bow, bow, bow. Okay, I gotta... Ooh. Gotta find the next place. 3 is a bit far away. I don't know if I could do a vlog for that long. It's about 12, so it's about 3 hours. We'll see. We'll see. We might be able to do like a couple hour vlog. Drive around for a little bit, find some food. Oh, okay, what am I doing? I gotta find this dispensary though. We gotta do that too. I do want to get a joint. Maybe, I don't know what, I think YouTube is okay with this stuff. Okay, give me 1 second. This place is fucking 45 minutes away. Not even sure if it's worth it at that point.
Turn right onto West Baseline Road, then make a U-turn.
Whatever, we'll get it. Maybe I'll get a new patient freebie or something. Because I've never been to this one before. So tonight I want to take myself to Firehouse. Oh, shit, I'm distracted. I totally forgot about Firehouse Subs. Maybe. So I told my chat or whatever. I was like, okay, I want to go for take myself on a date tonight. This week was pretty crazy. I think I mentioned that earlier in the video too, but this week was pretty crazy. So I want to take myself on a date. Although I don't have the hankering to eat much food. So I asked my people on Facebook what to eat. So I guess they'll decide for this one, but next Friday, I guess I'll let my YouTube people decide. So if you're watching this, help me decide where to take myself next Friday for date night. All I do is just eat. And I don't get out much. It's really the only thing I do when I do go out. Like, I'll go grab some food or don't do it. Really, you're a fucking ambulance, dude. What the fuck? Okay. But when I go out, oh man, I hope this person's okay. This homeless person. When I do go out, I do like to try to do something, like food-wise or something for myself. I don't really get out, like I have to force myself to get out once a week. Like that's usually, if it's up to me, it's once a month. I pick up all my medicine on the same day. Weed medicine and, Western medicine, like pills from the doctor, pharmacy. So I do that, and then usually I'm like, okay, well, I figure, I'll get some lunch while I do my errands. And sometimes I have to drop off, like, UPS things from Amazon. So, like, I'll do that all in one day. And then if I have a doctor's appointment, I will plan that stuff on that day. Just because it hurts to get out. So, this Mustang. I see this Mustang a lot. It's, like, the third time I've seen it. It's, like, a really old, like, gotta be, like, maybe 69, maybe 70 Mustang. So pretty with the red, cherry red. But, yeah. Anyway, this place is 45 minutes away, so we'll probably have a long-ass stream. So we gotta go there, pick the stuff up, find some food, come back, pick up my other meds, and then go home. And then I gotta do some videos. I was gonna put my life story on my TikTok this Friday, but I think I'm gonna do it next Friday. I got so much to do. I did so many videos. I got so many more videos to do today. By next Friday, I want to be caught up on all my video ideas. And I think that will be really nice. It'll be helpful. So I can have a clean slate so that when I start responding to people from my video of my life story, like I won't have other stuff on top of it. And I need that cleared out so I can start bringing in massive amounts of people. Like these next 2 weeks, I'm just going to post insane amounts. So I get paid through Instagram. I get paid through Facebook. I get paid through TikTok, but it has to reach a certain amount of views, so I'm just going to try to reach that, and you know what they say, you won't, I don't want, I'm tired of making I like hold myself back. We all do, right? Because like nobody wants to watch my shit. I don't know why I tell myself that, because people do. I don't know why I'm mean like that to myself. I just get down on myself myself because I follow other big content creators, and like I feel like I could be really big on social media if I really put effort into it. The kicker is and if you have ADHD, you probably could understand this, is I didn't really put in effort. It's just that I was able to do it easily, and yeah, so same thing with school, same thing with like art projects. Like I would say I was able to half-ass it and still do pretty decent, right? But now I want to hit like the millions. I want to help people. I want to just go big. I'm tired of making myself small. The haters are gonna hate. They're always gonna hate. They have been hating for a while, and it's, you know, never gonna stop. So cookies. The cookies that I had planned were around the fall time, because in about November time they started taking my garbage in, and at first I thought they were pissed off at me because for a few days I would let it sit there. I didn't really care, but they cared, so they brought in my garbage for me. But like just on my driveway, not fully up. And then like at one point when I asked them to help move their car because it was kind of blocking me in a bit, I think they saw that I walked really bad, and so ever since then they've just been pulling up my garbage like really close to my garage door now, and it's so endearing. Whenever I see it, it like makes me like tear up. I shit you not. And I know that sounds dramatic, but people are really mean to me with my illness. Like I've never experienced such fucking cruelty like I have with people who are mean just because you're physically like disabled. I'll give you an example. I lived in Wisconsin, and you're supposed to like shovel, right? Because it snows, and I couldn't. I could barely walk, so I can't get out there and shovel. I didn't know that was even the law though. So I didn't shovel my sidewalk, and instead of like, my neighbors knew. They seen me walk. They know what's going on. I talked to them a few times. They literally, it's raining heavily, so it's distracting me. Everybody's driving slow. There's a patch in front of my house that wasn't shoveled because, you know, the patch in front of your home, the sidewalk that needs to be shoveled, none of my neighbors shoveled it. Like, both sides, they just left it. And then I ended up ordering Instacart for my groceries, and the lady was like, did you see who wrote that? Or I don't remember what she said, but she was like pointing out the snow, that someone wrote something in the snow. And I was like, what? Because once again, even then, this was like, you know, a while ago, I've been bedbound for like 8 years. Like, now I'm starting to get out and about and do things and enjoy it. Even though I'm struggling to walk, it's much different. I don't know how to describe it, but it's much, much different. But it was worse then. I was drinking so much alcohol to barely be able to hobble around like I am now. But she was like, did you see who wrote that? And I was like, oh, I didn't even know that was there. And it said, shovel or I'll call the cops. I'm like, what the fuck? I really should have let them call the cops, because how sad would that be if they called the cops and like the cops showed up and like I can't move, I can barely do anything. Like, I lived in a 2-story home with a guy that I dated, and this dude was a pedophile. He groomed the fuck out of me, so I ended up like, you know, getting him out of the house. Unfortunately, because of that, I didn't have any help, you know, because, you know, if I needed help down the stairs or something, he would help me. And I don't want people to come in and be like, oh, well, he sounds really nice, blah, blah. Yeah, well, okay, the other times when he was drunk, he'd throw me down those stairs, so don't give him too much credit. But the times of being able to be helped up and down the stairs is very helpful. So I didn't have that, so I ended up actually like moving my whole bedroom downstairs, and then ended up moving out and leaving, of course, because he wasn't there, and I just didn't want to be there anymore. I didn't want to be with him. And it was really weird, because I was trying to keep the relationship together at that point. I wasn't happy, but I was trying just for the sake of it. And he was living with his mom, but he like didn't contact me for like weeks. But like, he would stalk me. He wasn't allowed at the house because he was physical with me. He would stalk me, and he would tell me like I'm not allowed to have friends. I couldn't, and like I couldn't even say these were friends. Like, these were people that I'd meet, and I really needed help, like walking the dogs or with yard work. And these would be guys that would help and like offer to help, like, hell, I'll walk your dogs. I'd be like, okay, I bet. So like, and then he would come stalk the house and like message me like awful things. He would show up in the middle of the night when he wasn't supposed to be there. But like, when I asked him to stay the night, he'd be like, no, I can't. So like, my thought is that he was like, you know, cheating essentially, but I didn't care. I wasn't like, after that happened, I wasn't like, yes, I'm going to keep this relationship together. I was like, I don't like this. What's going to happen next? What do I want to do? You know? So the main goal wasn't for me to like hang in there and be like, yeah, I'm going to keep dating you and let you do whatever you want. No, fuck no. And so when I left, he tried acting like I was like still his girlfriend and like stealing his dog away from him, because my dog Shredder was a dog that we ended up getting from the pound together because I wanted a dog for Christmas, and so we went and got one together. And he literally did not give a shit about Shredder. He did not visit him or anything. If I begged him to visit and like take him for walks, then yes. But anyway, yeah, that's an example. People are kind of fucking awful when it comes to illness shit, and you can't do anything about it. You just gotta deal with it. They look at you like you're fucking awful. Like, it's difficult to deal with shit like this, honestly. You just have to be tough on the outer skin wise to deal with it. And unfortunately, there are people who take advantage and like exaggerate things, but I don't. And I get like really awful people towards me. Whereas, like, you know, I'll put it into perspective, like Gypsy Rose, you know, she wasn't really medically disabled as she was being abused. Okay, I'm gonna put that out there. But you know, people who fake those things, they get so much good stuff from the media. Like, most days I'm like paralyzed to my bed. The pain is so much I can't move. No pain meds help, and I'm like over here like trying to figure it out on my own, right? I don't got a mom to live with or anybody, and I gotta figure it out on my own. And I'm not mad about that. I like being alone, but it's hard to do it alone, especially when I can't move. And like, the only options I have right now are work from home, and work from home is even, you know, fine line, because they don't let you like dictate when you come in, or they don't let you like, if you can't sit for 2 hours, they don't let you like, you know, have a 2-hour shift only or whatever. Because some days if I sit for a long period of time, the circulation just isn't good and my legs swell like crazy bad, and it won't go away for days, and it makes it even more difficult to move and walk. So like, real jobs don't cater to people who are not normal. And unfortunately, I'm not normal. And now I do TikTok streaming, and I'm trying to, you know, post on my socials and get real serious about my social media, because I want to be financially stable and not have to worry about, you know, a roof over my head ever again. And I want to be able to help people who are in the same position, who are, you know, because a lot of people will come into my stream and I know not a lot of people stream for rent. I literally do a rent stream, like I call it a rent stream, and I stream for the weekend. I say, hey, if you like my content, like if you want to, you know, contribute, like there's a link in my bio, there's, you know, and now I want to do it for other people, but that's very helpful for me. That is so helpful. People don't even realize, because I should be on disability, but I haven't gotten approved for disability. I have to go through the whole lawyer process and everything. And then if you say, oh yeah, I'm on disability, then people are going to be like, oh, well, my tax dollars is paying for this. Like, shut the fuck up, bro. Shut up. You will never win. As a disabled person, you will never win. I get called lazy because, like, I don't want to sit there and go through, like, extensive amount of pain just to fucking do the simplest task. And people don't realize when you have that pain, like, how draining it is. Anyway, oh my God. An accident just happened. Oh my God. The ladies next to me, they're like, oh my God, did you see that? Is he flipping around or did he run? Oh man, that's not good. I hope they're okay. Oh no. I wonder, like, oh no. I can't believe that happened. Oh my God. What to do in those situations? Like, should I stop and give them my number? Because I literally just fucking saw the whole thing happen. Oh my God. I hope that dude fucking turns around. I don't know where he is in that mess of people behind me. They ran the red light. I don't know if that was clear, but oh my God, I can't believe that happened. Wow. I hope they're okay. I'm really hungry. What do I want to eat? I cannot believe I just saw that happen. That's amazing. Not really, but like, okay. What are the odds? kill yourself. I hope that car turned around though. Hit and runs are no joke. My very first accident, I got involved in a hit and run. Someone hit me and ran. Nobody told me that I could have sued her. Nobody told me. She hit my bike. I was turning left, so I know, like, usually on a left-hand turn, like, you're in the wrong in that way. But because the guy had let me go, like, I was making a left, the guy had let me go. He was stopped, right? And the lady was behind him and got impatient and, like, swerved around him while I was making the turn and ended up hitting me. So the cop told me that he thinks anything, insurance, anything would side with me. But from there, I didn't know what to do. Nobody told me what the fuck to do about that. You know, I should have fucking sued her. I still have a scar from what happened because she hit me and then my bike landed on top of me. I was on my way to the gym and my bike landed on top of me. And luckily I was going at slow speed, but my bike tire was still spinning and it, like, hit, like, I don't know, melted my skin. It was still going really fast while it was on top of me, my bike. And so the tire melted into my skin and, like, gave me, like, road rash, but not. Like, it was the rubber rash kind of thing, you know? And I had fucking rubber melted into my goddamn skin and I had to go to the hospital and fucking get the fucking rubber scraped off of it. And, like, think of road rash, okay? They're taking, like, a metal bristle pad to get the rubber off because the rubber has solidified and melted and fused with my skin. It was awful. It was painful. It sucked. Nobody told me I could do anything about that. Several people chased after her and got her info. I don't even know if I could do anything about it now. Kind of would be nice if I could, because I would. But one lady, she's like, you need to get her license plate and stuff. And the lady's like, don't call the cops. I don't have a license or insurance. And I'm like, great. And the lady's like, yeah, no, you need to get her license plate. So that lady ended up fucking speeding off. People sped after her. And then from there, my bike was down and, like, the fucking firemen, they offered to cut my pants off. I was like, no, dude. Like, you keep them on. So I'm trying to be modest about it, right? So I go over to my bike. I'm walking over to my bike. And a fucking firefighter comes up to me. He's like, hey, I don't know if you know this, but there's, like, a huge hole in your pants. And I'm like, what? Bro. The hole size in my ass was huge. I laughed so hard. Like, I could not be embarrassed because the whole purpose of me, like, not wanting them to cut off my pants was to stay modest. Here I am. I'm, like, looking at my bike, bending down, like, looking at it and shit like that, trying to, like, figure out what I need to do, you know? And here I am just, like, flashing my ass to every fucking one in that parking lot. So the lady who stopped and was, like, helping, she was, like, the one who was, like, telling me to get that lady's license plate and shit, she offered me a pair of her husband's pants. They were, like, size 50 or something. They had to have been. Like, I could fit in one leg twice. Like, he was a big guy, but she was like, yeah, my husband rides, so here, take these shorts. They're brand new. They're not going to fit you, but it gives you something to, like, walk in. There's a Target right there next to the gym. So she's like, go in there and get yourself some pants, but you can use these in the meantime. And I'm like, oh my God. Thank you. People were giving me weird looks and asking about my pants. I was like, I just got in a wreck in the fucking parking lot. Leave me alone. Damn, I hope that person's okay, though. I'm starving. What should I eat, chat? No one. Crickets. I don't know what to eat. I don't really want junk food, but I do want drive-through. Anyway, Firehouse Subs has amazing meatball subs. Oh, but I'm trying to stay away from bread. Okay. I don't think I'm gluten intolerant, but I think there's something, like, I think I have mold toxicity. The toxicity of the city. Anyway, so a lot of the bread I found out in America has like mold in it. And that's like why they have so much chemicals in it, and they're sprayed with like antifungals and stuff to keep it from molding and shit. So that stuff, if it's laying dormant in your system and you eat stuff that has that shit in it, then obviously it freaks the body out. You know, I really wonder, okay, so I guess the wood is probably like what, weather treated? When they're like building houses, how do they do that? Like, someone tell me, how, if it rains, like how do they build a safe structure? You know what I mean? Canton Thai cuisine. Someone did mention Chinese food. I've been craving Chinese food. That sounds really good too. Rice is okay. I don't know if rice is gluten-free. I don't really know much about gluten-free shit. But I do think it has stuff to do with mold. So I think if I go to like an artisan bakery or some shit, I just gotta find one. So that'll be an adventure that we go on. I'm really looking forward to being able to walk because... Oh, gas. All these sounds. I never know what the sound is coming from. These modern vehicles. But I want to go to a farmer's market when I can feel better, and I almost am guaranteeing that I'll find some fresh bread. I can start there anyway. Because from there I hope to find a local farmer that sells meat and stuff too and start buying my meat local. Just buy like half a cow at a time. I can't believe I watched a fucking car crash just happen. This little car has some getup. It's so funny. It kind of reminds me of like running in place like in cartoons. It's really funny. I don't wanna be. I just like looking at all the buildings, even if they're boring. Like it's just, now that I don't work a 9 to 5 like this, like these in here, I look at them different. It's just very interesting to see all these businesses, all these little businesses. And they obviously are doing well because they're in very big areas. But things that I would never imagine. A quartz, grand quartz, I bet you they sell like countertops or some shit. Auto truck parts. Screen printing. It's like, what does half of the shit do? Back tech? What is that? Copper sales? Okay. Copper state bolt and nut. Okay. Office furniture. Okay. Ooh, look at that cute Subi. There's a lot of girls in the Subi scene here. I kind of like it. Colorado, the Subi scene was like the dudes. It's kind of nice to see girls in the car scene now. Back in the day when I was like 18, the car scene was like mainly dudes still. And I have a few lady friends. I'm not close to them, but a few friends that I made through the scene. But like maybe 2, 3 of them. I can think of one girl, well two, Zabia and Ashley. I can't believe I saw a car crash. Well, both cars were able to drive away after that, so that's a good thing.
mile, keep left to continue on West Broadway Road.
This song is so true. So sad. Makes me think of what's going on overseas. Shit, here in our home country. What am I saying even? It like literally actually puts a pit in my stomach. It makes me want to cry. Because these lyrics are so true. Oh my god, and are people getting mad? You know, when I was 18, I remember posting a status. And at this time, I was friends with like all my high school friends on Facebook still. Now I'm not. I have like a few friends from high school, but not
Keep
anymore.
left to continue on West Broadway Road.
And I posted a status about how there's a revolution that's like due. It's way overdue.
Continue on West Broadway Road for 6 miles.
And I don't remember the ins and outs of it, but I just remember talking about the inequality that happens in America, the system and shit like that, how it's just not built to last. And people laughed at me, you know, they made fun of my posts and shit, which is fine, because I fully believe it. And now look where we're at. Because like these are people, okay, so let me preface this and whatever by saying that I was in ROTC. So like this is like gung-ho military people, right? You know, people who want to fight for their country. So it makes sense why I got the backlash that I did, right? But after leaving high school and being in the real world and then seeing the real shit, I'm like, oh, well, interesting. So it was like, oh, how dare you insult the greatest country? But we're not. It's such a facade. Now we do have privileges here and shit. That doesn't mean we don't, but you know, people are always like, oh, I was watching a video of like a Russian content creator. I love her content. I don't remember her name though. But she's like, Americans literally expect so much because you just expect that someone's going to be nice to you when you answer the phone. In Russia, like people, I guess, are not nice, even if it's customer service. Like it's not a mandatory thing. And like, you know, I was just in general, like I find it funny when people want better and people complain about people wanting better. Because if people want better, that means you also get the better parts of things too. Like, it's not just going to be those people. So why is it so bad that people want better, that people want whatever it is that they want? Like, as long as it doesn't hurt people, why is it such a bad thing? I don't know. Someone answer that. But, like, it doesn't hurt to want the customer service rep to be nice. You know what I mean? As long as you're nice, you know. But America has great privilege, but not as free as they make it seem. There's a heavy price for the freedom that is so-called free here. And it's always guys. It's always guys who are like, oh, we'll try going to another country. Because they think women are more oppressed in other countries, but what they don't realize is that women are extremely oppressed here in America too. Just because we don't wear like headdress over our heads, just because we don't wear traditional garments or anything, like we can wear like the system isn't embracing the patriarchy views on how women are, you know, viewed and treated. Roe v. Wade, you know, is a perfect example of that. Women are getting stripped of their rights left and right. And men don't even really know. They just think, oh, you should be so ever lucky. What? Like, you as a man, you could go get your tubes tied if you wanted. For me, I have to have, like, a partner. I have to, like, have all these qualifications because I gotta be sure. Because what if I regret the decision? What if my husband wants kids? I don't give a shit if he wants kids. I don't want any more kids. Like, men don't realize the luxuries they have. And it's because the patriarchy, you know, the patriarchy built the system. So just, you know, last year they started using female test dummies in car crash report things. Before they only used male dolls. Why is that important? Because females have a more, like, higher fatality rate when it comes to, like, car crashes or something. Don't quote me on that. I'll look that up before I post it, because I do rewatch these videos before I post. So I'll add the actual statistic in here. But show me a QT. Because men run a lot of the systems, they go by men's standards, and men's standards are different than women's standards. Doesn't mean they're better or worse. It's just that, you know, because we usually have boobs. The way the seatbelt hits us is very different than the way it hits men. So that's a weird statue. So, you know, the standards are different. It's not better, worse. It's just different. And men don't think like that because they're not women. This is so cute. The song is playing and this guy looks very happy. He's walking across the street. The sun's coming out while it's rainy. He looks very happy. You know what I mean? I love seeing that. I hope it wasn't invading his privacy, but I love that. Like, he looked very uppity in his step. He looks like he's happy. Good music happening here. It's rainy, but he looks like he just got lunch. He's happy looking. I love it. Makes me happy seeing other people happy. I'm, like, so emotional. Like, just seeing that makes me want to cry. Falling in the ocean. I was thinking the other day, it's really funny because I met my grandpa's girlfriend for the first time, and I was really close with my grandma, but I think I've said this before. I don't remember half the shit I say, so sorry if it's repetitive. But, my grandparents weren't very close. My grandma didn't very much like my grandpa. My grandpa tried to be cutesy with her, and she didn't want any of it. And as a kid, I didn't really care too much, but now as an adult, I can only imagine how heartbreaking and hurtful that would be for him, you know? And I really do feel for him in that way. But Nancy, my grandpa's girlfriend, they're a very cute couple together. They're so cute. But she was like, my grandpa defends me. He was kind of a dick to me for a bit, but he defends me. And I know he's proud of me, which is even nicer, because I'm very out there. He's Mormon, ex-military, you know, very political. So as you can imagine, me coming from that kind of household. But she was like, yeah, the judge, when I was going through the eviction process, she was like, yeah, the judge is going to question how you have this nice car and how you have all these tattoos and how you can afford 4 dogs. And I'm like, well, first off, I don't think they know all of that. Secondly, like, people have this misconception, like, that what I pay for must be hella expensive. My rent is $2,500. Other than that, I have, like, maybe now, maybe $1,500 in bills. That's if I'm being, like, extra splurgy. But yeah, my biggest bill is $2,500 for the house that I rent, and then almost $400 for my car. And then, you know, $50 Wi-Fi, $50 phone. It all adds up. And then I guess my next biggest is food, and then food for the dogs, and then weed. And people often online think it's so funny when I do the rent streams, people will come in and they'll be like, oh, we're supporting her habit. Because, you know, random people filter in, right? It's not just my main homies. But they'll be like, oh, we're supporting her habit. Like, I'm not like other stoners. No, I'm just kidding. But I set aside like a certain amount every month. I don't really smoke that much because it's really just medicine to me. It's like a daily dose. I don't need more than my usual. getting more stoned, I know is not the answer to my pain. So I don't look to get stoned. I look to like take the edge off of my pain. Oh, is that a QT? Yay! I don't know. Oh, 2 miles away? Okay, we'll flip a bitch and come back when we're going to be pushing it. I don't want to be out of... I have 3 miles-ish till the dispensary. Yeah, we'll be fine. There's like 44 miles left till I have an empty tank. Plasma. I wish I could donate plasma. I'm not healthy enough for that shit. I just love seeing people enjoy the rain. They're just like walking and chilling outside. I love it. It's so cute. I didn't know people did that. Oh man, I've been cooped up so long. Anyway, so Nancy was like, yeah, people are going to wonder that. And I'm like, that's fine. Because really what happened is like I merged with this company from my company. I didn't want to. They just fucking told me, they're like, hey, you're going to be with a new company. See ya. I was like, okay, cool. So I didn't have a portal to log in. They charged me late fees because I couldn't log into my fucking portal. And they're like, oh, you should have physically dropped off the check. I was bedridden. I was going through like literally the worst months with my head. And I was like, I was bedridden. I literally could not get up. And they're like, well, sorry. And I'm like, I feel like there's like a lawsuit here because you guys aren't catering to people with disabilities. Maybe I'm wrong. Someone answer that for me if they know anything on that or if it's worth pursuing. But, oh, that's pretty. It's like a rose gold Audi. Like one of those A6s or whatever the hell. So I couldn't pay the late fees. And they make you pay the late fees with the rent. Like, they can't remove... Their policy is, like, they don't remove late fees for anyone. So I'm like, you guys are more than happy to, like, charge people late fees when they can't afford something. And their policy is that you have to sign up for a payment plan to pay off those late fees. I was like, what in the fuck kind of capitalistic fucking fucked up shit is this? So going through this eviction process even more has lit a fire under my butt, which I knew it sounded weird because I was pretty stressed on Friday when they were telling me I owed $9,000. I was like, fuck, what if I don't get that, you know? So it lit a fire under my butt, and I was telling my stream, and I get a lot of haters that come in and they're like thinking I'm fucking delusional because I'm crying. I owe $9,000, you know. I don't have anywhere close to the amount, and I'm crying about it. I'm not crying about it, but I'm stressed, and I'm just like, you know, letting myself feel the emotion. That's fine. I'm not like crying like, oh, woe is me about it. I'm like frustrated, but I'm trying to like figure out, okay, what is my plan? Like, what is my game plan? And then I have people coming in, they're like, dude, you might as well just pack up and leave. Like, I'm like, no, that's not the option. Like, I have 4 dogs. I physically cannot do that. Like, people really don't understand when I mean physically disabled. Like, it's not just my legs. It's arms, elbows, fingers, everything. It's difficult. That just was not, like, leaving was not an option, right? So I had to, like, reframe my mind and shit, get myself straight in order. But with all these late fees and shit, like, I have to pay like 100 more in late fees, whatever. It's just put a fire under my butt more to make more with my content. And before I was very comfortable doing the stream for rent, but people were just so brutal. And you know, there's a saying that people say that I really enjoy: life will make you uncomfortable when you're needing to grow. You know, when the next chapter is due, life will make you uncomfortable if you resist that. It sure will. And I try to remain comfortable and complacent sometimes because, you know, it gets easy. It was a little nice. I'm ready to do stuff, though. I'm very excited. Because before, I was complacent, and not only just, you know, with... The rent streams were lovely. Like, I don't want to say complacent because I did a lot of work for those. But I wanted more. But I don't want to get it like how I get it from people. That sounds dumb as fuck, homie. Don't do that ever again. You know, actually, I'm calling the cops. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that ever again. I never want to hear that again. Did I hear a supercharger, too? On your charger? I can beat you. Race me. Just kidding. Peel out, Autobots. Fucking idiot. Anyway. But, as I was saying, where the fuck is this dispensary? Oh, we're a mile away from it. Wait, are we? I don't know, maybe I fucked up. Uh-oh. Smells like food. But yeah, before, you know, I I'm still learning. So a lot of the times, like, because I have really bad ADHD, like, I can't do anything but sit in my bed, and people really don't understand that. I can't explain it more, but, like, I'm beyond sick. My body does not work. But the best thing I could do is read. I research a lot. I read a lot. I research my illness a lot, try to figure out what the fuck's going on. So in this time that I've been down, I've been researching my illness a lot and how to go about it holistically, which not only for myself do I want to do, I want to do that for others. Like, there's a lot of people out there who have tried every medicine and nothing's working, and they're just sitting bedbound, chronic pain, and, like, every day I feel like killing myself because it's fucking too much to handle. Like, I can't tell you how many days I spent crying because it's so much pain. And I literally physically could not handle anymore. Like, I had a limit. It's torturous feeling. But my dogs are here. I'm like, wow, fucked up, because I want them to have a good long life, and I will not leave them. I will not leave their side like that. So great. I gotta fucking stay here for at least like 10 years more. Great. Ugh. Anyway. Where the fuck is this place? What the heck? While I was down, and okay, there's a QT right here though. I'm gonna go to it. While I was down, I was researching a lot about my illness and how to holistic heal it, like I said, and learned a lot about my health. And at first, I thought it was okay to eat chicken nuggets because, you know, there's no sugar really. But the fried food is not good for, like, if you're trying to heal your gut, that shit is not good. It tears up your stomach. I was taking a shit ton of, my right tire must be really low because my car is pulling really bad. Fuck, what was I saying? I don't remember. There's a lot of traffic over there, so I'm gonna flip bitch. Oh yeah, chicken nuggets. Yeah, so my diet wasn't too healthy. I wasn't putting good things into my diet either. I was trying to get yogurt every day, but I don't love yogurt. I used to eat yogurt just like by the spoonful with honey, and I can't stand it anymore like that. And yogurt and garlic were like the two things that really heal me. And now I know why, but I had to figure out a way to incorporate that more in my diet. So I ended up getting rid of some stuff, returning some stuff to Amazon to get a little blender, a little $30 blender. So that I could have a smoothie every day, and now it's a smoothie replacement shake kind of thing. So it's got like a lot of yogurt, banana, avocado, strawberries, blueberries, apple cider vinegar, cute little KTM. What else does it have? Some vanilla, raw honey, the good things that really help my body. And I've been, oh my god, it's such a relief. I was like almost crying yesterday. I've been really emotional lately because there's been a lot on my plate and a lot easing up, and it's emotional because not only have I been in a lot of pain and a lot of mind fog because of the pain and a lot of stress, a lot of shit on my shoulders, but knowing that this is easing up, it's cueing me that the manifestations that I asked for are coming in. Like, the big things that I really wanted, I was like, hopefully there's not a fucking curb right there. They're coming in. I can feel it, and I gotta, like, prepare for it.
Turn right onto South Valencia.
You know, if I want them to come in, I gotta be healthy enough to fucking be able to do the things that I want to do, and I really do want to. And this Sunday, we're finally, like, my health is getting back to it. I have a lot of stuff in my freezer. I don't want to throw it away, but I do gotta clean out my freezer. But I want to make some breakfast sandwiches for the homeless. I think I have enough for like maybe 20 sandwiches, maybe. We'll see what's in my freezer, but my plan is to make English muffin breakfast sandwich with pepper jack cheese, a hash brown thing, egg, and bacon, like a breakfast sandwich. And then they can have a bottle of water if they want. And I would love to make them coffee. That'd be so nice. But they can have a bottle of water if they want, and then they can have a half of a bagel with cream cheese in it. So it'll be fun to feed them. Okay, let's get some gas in this. I just paid my credit card, but we're gonna put it on my credit card. I'm only gonna do like $30. I think it's like $40 to fill up the whole thing, but I don't know. Let's fill up the whole thing. Okay, you guys can watch me. This is difficult. I hate this. No, it's easy. I try not to say that because it makes me anxious. It's not as difficult as before, though. only thing is I have to like literally lift up my left leg, like as if it's paralyzed or something. It hurts that bad that using the muscle or even lifting it up hurts. So there's that. Oh God. Maybe I have gone to this dispensary before. I feel like I recognize this area. I think this is the car wash that I tried to go through last time. I still have to post my first car wash. But anyway, gas has been gassed. Gas is expensive here, damn. I always forget to get gas at my end of town because it's much cheaper. Much cheaper in the middle of nowhere. I love where I live, for real. I love being in the middle of nowhere like that. Anyway, back to the shenanigans. What are we at? Oh, we are almost full. Yay! Yay! I'm so grateful I could get gas. I almost filled up my whole tank. Even better this week, even though it's stressful with the rent and stuff, I paid my car bill on time, which is really great. It hasn't been a struggle, but it's like I barely make it every time. I barely have enough every time. So not only that, but I spent a good amount on my credit card because I'm trying to bump my credit up. I paid off most of my credit card. I have like a $500 credit card because I don't have a big credit limit. But I spent like $455 on it and paid off $400 because I don't know. There's so much information about this stuff. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'll be honest with you. So like I know you're not supposed to max it out, but I don't think it's bad to max it out if you pay most of it off. Someone told me not to pay it all off though every month. Because to me, I'm like, why don't I just max it out and pay it off every month? Because then I would just use it for like, you know, groceries, gas, rent, things like that I know I'll pay anyway. You know what I mean? I'm not sure what I'm doing. So by the way, I'm happy because not only did I get caught up on rent, but I got my car bill paid, we filled up gas, and paid my credit card, like a significant amount of my bill. So now there's probably like maybe $100 on there, but I'll probably throw my groceries on there this month. I don't know. Oh god. Yep, that was great. Whoopsies. This truck's probably gonna look at me like, oh god, she's fucking crazy. Yeah, that wasn't good. It's okay. I actually did not see that whole ass curve there. that is a problem I run into quite a bit. I can't even see the hood of my fucking car. It's difficult being short.
Turn right onto West Kmart.
I also don't like sitting this close. Like,
next left.
okay. Oh, it's in here. Yeah, thank God that didn't fuck up my car. But yeah.
Turn left onto South Kmart Access Road.
This bitch is annoying. But I have a problem like not being able to see very well.
Make a U-turn.
Oh my God, dude, you're fucking annoying. You're freaking me out. Where is this? Yeah, it's a good thing this little thing is pretty sporty. It has a good amount of clearance anyway, which is really nice because I do want to go camping with it and stuff. So if it handled that thing like a champ.
Turn right onto South Kmart Access Road, then turn left.
What? Where am I even going? Today's been a wild day. Yeah, that's actually why I have a Jeep. A lot of people don't understand that, like, I'm not a bad driver when it comes to paying attention to other people, and like I can drift, like I can do cool things. But because of how the cars sit and how short I am, it's really hard to see curves. It really is. So it's like my nemesis. The fucking curves, bro. Thank God with a Jeep, you can just romp over that shit. And I guess with this, not usual Mini Coopers, but this is a Clubman or a Countryman, I forget. But she's pretty sporty. She's got like a little bit of a lift on her, I noticed. And then also she's got like a, what do you call it, like a sport rack. But I do want to have a little bit more of a lift because you never know when driving with these fucking, here in Arizona, the rocks and stuff. I just want a little bit more clearance. It's not like I'm going to be your fucking rock clock crawling or anything, but I need a little more clearance if I want to be comfortable camping with my car, which I'm so excited to do because I kind of want to gut out the back seat because I don't have kids, you know, the dogs are the kids, so really I just want to make it comfortable for them, and that will make it more comfortable for sleeping in the car as well when camping.
Take the next right onto South Kmart Access Road, then turn left.
Like I can fit back there, and the two big dogs can fit back there with me, and I don't know if the little dogs will cuddle with me. I don't know how we'll work it out, but like all my gear can be on top, on my rack thingy, and then
500 feet, turn right onto South Dobson Road.
yeah, if I just
turn right onto South Dobson Road,
if I just
turn right.
if I just push my seat forward, these seats, I'm short, so there's way more than, like I can lay across here and have enough, I can just lay on that and like have enough room. So between the little space in the back, the foot space that's between here, if I take out the back seat and just make it a nice little laying area for me and the dogs, I think it'll be a really great little sleeping area for camping. And I can keep everything, like the way I camp is very efficient, I would say. I usually have a box that has all my stuff in it, the pots, the pans, and it fits my cooler in it. So I would just put that on my rack because usually I camp in my Jeep, but because that's down for now and I wouldn't camp in it anyway. She's really old, she's an 88, so I want to restore her now. She's a project vehicle for now. But turn right to where, bro? I think I was just
In 800 feet, your destination will be on the left.
okay. Yeah, this would be a very cozy little camping machine. So I would just throw all my clothes, my food, my cooking supplies, my drinks, all at the top, on top of my thingy, and then load up the dogs and head out. Those cool ass lions. I can't wait to be able to walk. I love swap marts and things like that. I love them so much. What the fuck is this place even called? I don't know.
Your destination is on the left.
I see a lady walking away with goodies. walking away. Oh. Okay, I've never been here, so this will be fun. We'll see how this goes. Do I take my cane or not? Speaking of, where's my fucking credit card? I need to keep this in here because this is for gas, really only. Okay. Let's bring the cane. I don't love it, but let's just fucking bring it. I don't like it because I don't know, people stare even more, but whatever. Fucking whatever. It makes it easier for me to walk. That's all that matters, right? Oh yeah, I was talking about my grandparents. I don't think I can record in there. My grandpa, though, he was defending me because she was like talking about, you know, the judge saying something about my tattoos and how can I afford them and not afford rent. But it's not that I couldn't afford rent, it's just that I got really sick. It happens like every so often, to where I just can't make income for that month. My grandpa piped up and he's like, no, she's had those tattoos since she was 18. I was like, that's very nice. Because that's like one comment that I get all the time. People are like, you can't afford rent, but you can afford tattoos. First off, most of the tattoos I collab with my tattoo artist now. Secondly, a lot of these I've had since I was 18. Like, why do you think I got all of these in a month? Like, what in your brain tells you that? Like, I don't get it. But anyway, we're gonna go get some goods and we'll show you what I got when we come back in. But I don't think I can record, and it's raining, and it's gonna make it difficult if I record while walking. So we're gonna skedaddle. All right, I'll be back in a second. Okay, we made it. It's fucking raining like crazy. Look at it. Anyway, I gotta wipe down. I'm starving. Yay, we're getting closer to lunchtime. I saw that my prescriptions are ready. I don't think I can go though. They're on lunch right now. So we're gonna grab some lunch too. And this will be a fun little whatever. I have to eat something fatty. Usually I eat my yogurt drink with this because CBD and stuff binds to fat much better. Yeah. Anywho, okay. I did get a joint. Ugh. So like the nice thing is that like I can like bump the seat up so I'm further to this, but doing that actually like the way it sits, it hurts my hip because it just kind of like tilts the back up. All right, what am I doing? It's fucking right here. Oh, I don't like that my purse got wet. This is the purse that Sierra gave me. I never used to use it because it's white and I don't do well with white, but now that I'm becoming more of an adult woman, I'm using white more and I'm more refined. Anyway, I feel more comfortable using it because I'm not a dirty little goblin all the time now. Sometimes I am, but for the most part, this is a nice starter purse. And she gave it to me to help me manifest. And she's very sweet about that. If you're into manifesting, you understand. So yeah, she did that so I could manifest the good things. That's what I love about her is that she's totally different style than I am, for sure. But she's helped me learn how to refine and like upgrade my life. You know what I mean? So RSO, we got one. I got two of them. I got four obviously. So one set of them is CBD at 40 something, and the THC at 78, and then the other one is CBD at 47 and THC at 47. Oh no, this one, the CBD is less. CBD 8, THC 78. So I got a higher THC one and a higher CBD one. Some people have like all CBD, but they don't, unfortunately, which that's okay. So we're gonna try that. They were cheaper, so that's why we came out here. And I got a new patient deal. So Toasted, I guess is what they're called. Very cute. Toasted. And they have like little marshmallows as their like icon. so picky on pre-rolls though. I don't know how they roll them, but a lot of times pre-rolls really suck. They like roll them so fast. I'm chilling here while this rain kind of like does this thing. Maybe it eases up a bit. Let's see. What is this? Very earthy. Blackout truffle. Okay, okay. 31%. Oh my god. Anyway, yeah, these were the newbie specials. Since I've never been here, so you get freebies. So I was like, yeah, sign me the fuck up, bruh. I was like, I wanted a pre-roll. Do you guys offer any like first time whatever? And she's like, yeah, you can get 2 pre-rolls. I was like, I didn't mean to deep throat that fucking joint like that. Ooh, it's been a while since I smoked weed. I've been on the pen and RSO for like the last couple weeks. Okay, I gotta pause this because I gotta find how to get home and we're gonna find a place to eat. I don't know what we're gonna eat, but Ooh, it's like very grassy. Ooh. Okay, so the first the first one I want to take is the higher CBD one. So this should last me about 2 weeks, 1.5 weeks to 2 weeks. Although it's pretty pricey, so if I calculate that, that's like about almost $400. No, it's about 80 today. I was like about to round it to 100. 80. So it's not too bad. But yeah, we'll see if I'll still need as much RSO though. I'm hoping that I won't. I hope that I gotta look up where I need to go. I hope that at a point I won't need to use as much RSO. So 1 second. Be back. Oh my god, I'm actually really excited too because just with my social media, I don't know, RSO makes me feel really good, and I think my social media is gonna be really good this month, these next couple weeks. And yeah, like I said, I'm gonna be posting a lot of content. I'm posting a lot of content that I usually don't post because I get really self-conscious, even myself. Like, I've been on social media for a while and I get really self-conscious. Only because, like, you know, I don't always have the favorable opinion. And I don't know. It's not a big deal. But I think, you know, it's just about finding the right people. So I just gotta post more of that stuff so I can find the right people. So we're going to. Damn. Oh shit. That's a lot of rain, boy. Ooh, I'm so excited for this RSO. They're always like, how are you doing? I'm like, dude, I can barely walk right now. I walked pretty decent there though. It was easier than usual. The problem is that when it starts becoming painful, my leg becomes unstable, shaky and stuff. If you've experienced any pain or anything, you know what I'm talking about. Like, my muscles are weak, but also the joints are very weak and unstable. It's a lot of rain. But that was a pretty good walk. It wasn't as painful as all I could say. A lot of times I'm like waiting for people to fucking hurry the fuck up so I can fucking go, you know, because I'm in so much pain. But this time, like, I'm not in that much pain when I stand. Walking, it hurts, but not as bad. I don't know where the street lines are. It's fucking like flooding almost. But what do I want to eat? This will be my first eating vlog too. I guess this has been a very eventful car vlog, huh? Yeah, it's fucking, look at the rain, dude. It's like all pulled up. Which, I live in Arizona. This is very, like, unusual. There's, like, a river outside by me. Whoa! Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. Anyway. What do I want to eat?
At the light, turn left onto South Dawson
Bitch!
Road.
I'm trying to! There must be, like, a clogged sewer drain. I wonder why this isn't, like, you know, draining down. Jeez, Christ. Oof. Yeah, the Jeep taking it like a champ. Holy shit. Well, I guess we're testing the boundaries of this little girl today. What? What'd you say, lady? What'd you say to me? Okay, turn this shit off. It's fucking cold. Ah! My nipples. They're so cold.
At the light, turn right onto West Broadway Road.
Bitch. Ugh, I can't see. Okay, we made it. Uh-oh, I needed to turn that back on. 'Cause now my window's fogging up. It's just fogging up. What do I want to eat? I'm just gonna wait till I see something. But yeah, walking in there wasn't as bad, and I actually walked a pretty good distance. I was gonna park like really close by, but I didn't. So it wasn't as painful though. That's a win for me. I can't. So the thing is, with rheumatoid arthritis medicine, it does not work overnight. It used to when I was younger, but now as an adult, I've learned that there's like a tolerance buildup that has happened with my medicine. So like prednisone is one thing that I take consistently, and I've built like a tolerance to it. So it used to help me like overnight, but now it doesn't. But no medicine helps me overnight. It's usually like a 3 to 6 month process. So I figure like if I can wait that long for medicine to kick in, then I can do something about my diet in that amount of time. Act like it's ice. I'm always scared of like hydroplaning or some shit. What the fuck just fell? Oh, my lighter. Ugh, I can't grab it. My foot is too lame. I can't grab it with my left leg. But yeah, small wins, little things are happening to where I can see that my diet's impacting me in a positive way. I'm very excited. And it's pretty easy for me to stick to. Because it's just like a huge ass smoothie in the morning. Just throw some fruits and veggies, some yogurt, honey. You know, it's delicious. Apple cider vinegar. I can do that daily. I drink a drink called golden milk daily now with like lots of honey. Love honey. It's in my diet so consistently. Lots of tuna fish because I'm freaked out about salmon. I tried eating chicken the other day and I just couldn't though. I'm like very like, whatever the word is, like I don't want to eat meat. It grosses me out. I crave it, but it grosses me out. Not ground beef though. It's just chicken. I don't know why. Chicken has been lately, but ground beef and salmon. Salmon sounds gross to me because the parasites freak me out. But tuna sounds delicious to me. And I've been eating tuna, not an over amount, but like maybe 3 times a week. And that's pretty much been my diet. No bread, no sugar. I mean, if you count honey sugar, but why am I getting on the freeway? I don't like taking the freeway. I don't know why this wench is taking me on the freeway. Great. I'm scared. I don't like being on the freeway, especially.
Use the second from the left lane to turn left onto South Price Road.
Especially in the rain. Like, what the hell? I don't mind taking long route because I have time, obviously. And I like driving. It's kind of like walking, but faster. I can just go places though, which is nice. Okay, we're gonna take the frontage road. So I would love to go for walks and stuff, but I can't. So, you know, going out in the car is kind of same. I just want to go out and see stuff, experience things. swelling is there, but I don't feel it. So, and I can tell the swelling's going down. So, like, the more I stay away from bread, the more I stay away from sugar-free things, the more I continue, like, the smoothies and stuff. Like, those are the good things my body needs to repair itself. And it's working, and it's worked before.
It's the right 2 lanes to turn right on East Summit Avenue.
The last time I was in remission, I always go back to that time. What was I eating? You know, I was eating so much yogurt. Like, those big-ass tubs that you buy, like, what, 32 ounces or whatever, I would go through, like, one, maybe 1.5 of those in a day. And I was eating that on a daily for months. Because if you know me, I hyperfixate on foods.
It's the right 2 lanes
I was
to turn
hyperfixating
right
on that like
East Summit
crazy.
Avenue.
So now I know that and raw garlic I've incorporated a lot to help with the bacteria in my body. But both of those help my symptoms. I don't know if I'll be able to
Continue on East Summit Avenue
be off
for
of
6 miles.
medicine, but my goal is to at least be able to walk with one medicine. Sometimes I'm taking like 5 or 6 and nothing's feeling better. I'm feeling worse. It's been like that since I was 6. I'm tired. But things are going better with my diet. I've been really strict about it. No McDonald's. I've been drinking coffee, but not as much. That was kind of my splurge this week, was coffee. But now I don't mind drinking chai tea. When I crave coffee, I go to the chai tea. Once I get healthier, like, I think coffee will be fine again. It's just that now, like, with my gut the way it is, that will just make my symptoms 10 times worse, you know. Like, you don't exercise on a broken ankle, you know. You heal it and then you know, get it back up to par. So, yeah. Hip is feeling slightly better. I can put weight on it, and that's great. That's so great. Walking, I can still feel a little inflammation in there because it's painful, and there's like a click that happens with my joint, so I know there's inflammation in there. But it's going down. The click is a good thing. People would view that as a bad thing, but because it's like, it's a cycle. I've been through this before. What happens is, like, it swells so bad that I can't move it, and it hurts, and then it starts to feel like it needs to pop, but it can't pop. And then when I get better, that goes down, and then I spend a little bit where the joints are like clicking a little bit because it's still a little bit inflamed, but not as much. So there's room for it to do the clicking, you know. But once that inflammation goes down, then we're fine. My neck was that way, we're fine. My elbow is that way, it's fine. And my ankles were like really bad for years, and they started to get better with my diet. So Mediterranean type diet, nothing crazy. Like I said, lots of fruit and vegetables. I tried eating eggs in the morning the other day. I just couldn't do it, but I do have potatoes in the morning once in a while. Like if I'm feeling super hungry and I want a second breakfast, I'll eat some home fries, which, not French fries, but, you know, just cubed potatoes, parboiled, and then throw it into a skillet with some oil, salt and pepper, some paprika, onion powder, garlic powder. Oh my god, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited for this week. Because with my joints getting better, I can be in the kitchen. I get to make food for the homeless people. And I can do content for that. Although I don't like showing homeless people on my content because I feel like that's an invasion of privacy. Unless they wanted to. But, like, I'll pass it out and be on camera, but I don't like to show people on camera. You know what I mean? So I'll show the cooking and the process of it, but other than that, I don't like to. Actually, it makes me feel even worse for them. But, ugh. Haha, yay, I can cook for the homeless. And then I have a recipe that I banked in my mind that I have the stuff for and I can make. And, yeah. This week I'm excited because I earned a good amount on my Patreon. And I'm really excited. I just want to pay my grandfather back. I want to be able to pay rent. I want to be able to pay off my loans so that stepping into April, my bills are less. And I can focus on just content. I look forward to it because the content that I want to focus on is eating, feeding people, my podcast, and my health with it getting better. I should be able to do more of that and bring in more money, and then I can take pictures for my Patreon more. I'm excited. I'm so excited. And I was thinking because my ONF got shut down, right? And at the time, my platform was like $6 to subscribe. None of my tiers are that cheap anymore. I didn't like that it was that cheap, but it's really hard to up the price. But now I have the price, I think, where I want it to be. I might add another tier. One of my friends suggested that maybe I do. I don't know if his mind was thinking of the type of tier that I am, But nonetheless, he suggested another tier. And I think it's a good idea. I was trying to see how the 1 tier was received. Culver sounds really good. Burger sounds really nice. Maybe I'll get In-N-Out. I know they have bread, but I feel like In-N-Out is much healthier than McDonald's and stuff. And I actually prefer the taste better. But I'm just so excited. I love making content. I really do. I love being a content creator. And this is really like the things breaking down, the whatever, like having to start over with the ONF and shit like that. Like, and then it's funny, when the ONF got shut down, then all of a sudden Patreon started allowing adult content. So I was like, okay. So I think it was like, you know, meant to be kind of thing. And Patreon doesn't get you flagged when it comes to like the link in your bio. The AI shit can still see if you have OnlyFans behind the link tree. Like, so Patreon doesn't flag that. What is that? Temp Eats? What is that? But that's good, so I can keep building my accounts. The things I treasure most in life. It's getting cold in here. But yeah, I'm just really looking forward to it. I love teaching people. I love inspiring people. I love giving back in any way I can. I really do. I think that's that Mormon side of me, because they really ingrain you with like service to others, and military as well, military household, being in ROTC, like service to others was like, it's just in my bones. But I love it. I take pleasure in it. I enjoy making sure people are fed and taken care of, and because I don't need much. And once I'm taken care of, like, okay, now what? Let's help other people be taken care of. I don't know, it just makes me happy. When I'm going through a bad time, like, helping people is what makes me feel good. And that's where, like, people don't understand on my channel when I'm going through bad shit. Like, even if they're not hyping me up, like, they just help me feel good, because I like to be of service to others. And if you have a problem, it's, you know, it helps distract me from my own. I can help you with that and maybe talk to you about it, and I can relate it to the situations I'm going through too. And I think even then, like, it's even more helpful, because I can be on a base level with people where I have the same problems as them. You know, chronic illness, financials, stuff like that. When you just jump into being wealthy, I don't think you have those problems and you can't understand. And I really want to just help people. And I think I need to understand it from this level, right? So I've kind of leaned into it, is like what I could call it, like a lean into it method, where, okay, like, I'm poor, but lean into it. Like, try to enjoy being poor. You know what I mean? I won't always be a poor. So this will be like a nostalgic point for me. Like, remember back in the day when I used to, you know, buy things this way because I was really poor, didn't have the money, whatever. You know, I don't enjoy being poor, but even though it's a struggle, but if you tell yourself, you know, that you're not going to be this way forever, things will change. And that's kind of always what I've told myself. I don't think I'm meant to be poor. And I don't consider myself poor right now. Although I don't have a lot of money in my bank account. I just got medicine. I am on my way to get more medicine. I have a full tank of gas. I have 4 dogs at home that are fed and they're happy and healthy. Spuddy has a little tumor, but that's going down too, which is even better. I love that. Yeah, I have a motorcycle, 2 cars. I have a Jeep and this Mini Cooper. Like, I have a lot of physical blessings. I have a lot of blessings in general. Friends, people in my life who care. What's going on? Oh, someone's calling. I can't even hear. Doesn't matter. What do I eat? What do I eat? Because it makes me very emotional, especially being in the car, because I envision it. It's even more real in my bones. I can feel it. I've been wanting this forever. I've been having this plan to do this shit since I was 18. Even younger. So I've wanted a restaurant since I was 6. Bakery, restaurant, combo. But this is like, I feel this is the start of it more than I felt before.
I found a faster route via West Southern Avenue, which saves 2 minutes. If you prefer to stay on the current route, tap no thanks.
Anyway. And like before in the process, I didn't realize, sometimes during the process, I don't realize how the steps play a role into what I want. But sitting back and reflecting, I now see. Because these are very real problems that I want to help with in the world, you know? Helping low-income people, helping people with chronic illnesses, veterans, things like that, who are kind of, there's like things against them. You know, they need help, but just having a bit off their plate would help. Maybe if they could get from fucking health insurance that's nice and not fucking expensive as fuck. You know, something. I just want to help reprieve the fucking suffering of middle, lower class people, the poor class. And that's why I want to be rich, so I can help people. It's possible. Mr. Beast does it. I want to do something similar. Different, but similar. Ooh, someone's in trouble. Oh no, they're just chilling. There's just like this police officer, they're both on their bikes parked on the sidewalk, chatting with each other. What the fuck? Okay. Alright, boys and below. What do I want for food? Maybe I get fried chicken. I don't really love fried food. I also had chicken wings last night. I wasn't too impressed with them because they were really fatty. I hate fatty chicken wings. Yeah, dudes, I'm stoked. And that's why, like, even though my channel isn't big right now, I can't thank y'all for being the OG crew. I don't have a YouTube crew yet, so my peeps from TikTok have come to Twitch, and they're over on YouTube as well. I don't have a crew that I've met specifically through YouTube, so I'm looking forward to it. Oh my god, I'm starving. But such a waste of fucking time. Whew. That joints, it hit me pretty good. Just those couple puffs. Wah, 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 wah. I'm so excited, dude. This is like the good anxiety. Like, my joints are feeling slightly better, so I start getting anxious. But that's a good thing. Like, I know it could be perceived as a bad thing, but I've somehow altered my mind to think it's a good thing. And because of that, I now use it to catapult what I want to do. I'm anxious, it's energy. I gotta push that towards a way it can be utilized, you know? And usually that goes towards, like, making my plans. When I'm anxious, it's like the best way. That's the best times. And it's usually because I'm anxious, excited. I've been waiting forever to be even this healthy. So I'm able to do things. I'm able to go get RSO. I'm able to fucking get my meds. I'm able to make my meals the way I wanted so I can get healthier. Like, it's all domino affecting, and I'm seeing it. It's giving me faith that everything that I've believed up till now is 100% correct, and just to keep going on the path that I'm going. Like, it's funny to say, but it's the signs that I needed to keep going, because things were getting fucking brutal there. I never want to go through this pain again. And that's what I tell people. You gotta be sick of your own shit, you know, to make a change. Well, I don't think I'll have to eat this healthy my whole life. I don't think I'll be able to eat like McDonald's every day like I was. But maybe I will. You know, maybe once I heal things and things start getting better. Is that a cop? Could be. Once I start healing things and things get better, yeah. Things will be golden. I'm stoked. It's just be grateful for your health, y'all. If you don't have your health, then you really have nothing. Don't ruin me. Jesus Christ. Yeah. It's been a bit. Like I said, 8 years. I left at 20 years old to go to Colorado to discover weed. How can this help my joints? Because I was doing good there and then started getting bad. But now I know why. Because I was not eating healthy. I was eating a lot of sugar-free shit and getting the shits and like ruining my gut, and then started taking a lot of Aleve because my joints started hurting, and it just went downhill. So now I'm like confident. I haven't taken ibuprofen for a while. That's such a big thing. Oh, I took some this morning. But it's such a huge thing. Like, that's so huge. Because usually I was so dependent on this shit. So dependent. So the fact that I'm tapering it and things are getting better, and like, because my diet is getting better, it's everything to me. I can't wait to be able to go camping. Like, I've been in my bed essentially for 8 years. Although I'm not in my bed now, I realistically can't do things. Like, I can't work, I can't go out, get my groceries, I can't, go to the park for fun. I don't do those things. I stay at home, watch TV, stay on TikTok, do content for fun. This has got to be a cop. I might get pulled over. Walking side by side. It looks like a California license plate, though. Me and the devil. But yeah, I've been like literally confined to my bed for 8 years. And not just confined, it's like the pain that comes with it. So much. I used to drink so heavy to try to get rid of it, and it didn't help. Nothing helps. But now I'm finding shit that kind of helps, and I'm so excited because even better, it's natural. And it doesn't fuck me up like alcohol. It doesn't fuck me up like pain meds. Like, it's so exciting. That's why it's a bummer. Like, I'm trying to heal myself holistically, and weed is such a helpful thing, RSO. And then people come in being like, oh, we're supporting her habit. Like, motherfucker, if you don't shut the hell up right now, I'm going to find you. Okay, I'm really just not... Trust me, I will have the money one day, and I will have the time. Okay? And I will have bail money as well. Stop being a judgmental asshole, okay? That's what I've learned. Like, people on the internet are fucking ruthless, and, like, I just let them. Like, what else are you gonna do, You can't really let it get to you, but those people you just let. You don't even want to speak bad words to them, because that's just, in my belief, energy, And you don't want that bad energy coming back to you. So just let them sit and rot in their shit, miserable energy. They will. Regardless of if you think that or not, they will. So just take solace in the fact that, that they will. Simple as that. I love this place. I don't know if it's a library or what. Oh, there's a little tractor. I love it. I love it here. Ugh, it's so beautiful. These mountains and the rocks, it just is like Lord of the Rings. Ugh. Yeah, I still get to set up the Insta 360, but I gotta get a car mount. I'll look into that. One thing at a time. This coming week, we're gonna earn rent. I'm determined to earn rent, and I want to pay my grandpa back, so we've got about 5K, so we're gonna be pushing hard. Yeah, we'll see. Gotta manifest that shit. I believe it. I believe it's gonna happen. I'm excited. And that's why I say to people, like, start your online shenanigans. I don't care who you are. You can go viral so easy. Everyone can go viral. Literally everyone. You can't go viral the same way another person will be able to. You'll go viral the way you can. I know that sounds stupid, but I never expected to go viral. I never expected to have a platform, and now that I learned that I could get one and easily, get that kind of stuff going, and then you just gotta believe. You gotta believe to achieve. Anyway, I'm hungry. I haven't eaten breakfast at all, so I don't want to eat like a crazy bad meal. Like, I don't want to eat Burger King or anything like that. It's gonna give me the shits anyway. I took ibuprofen this morning, so maybe we'll try out that Mad Green place, that salad place. Also, I was gonna, Spudgy surgery is in like 5 days. I gotta reschedule that yet again. That's okay. Oh, cute little townhome. I'm not too mad about it because I noticed her little bump going down. They say it's a tumor. If it's cancerous, then hopefully that means it's going down and being less, and she won't need surgery. And I prepped their meal. I'll post a video of it here soon on YouTube. But I prepped their meal. She's got meals for the good month cut for her. So hopefully we see good things. And every morning she shares my smoothie with me. And that has lots of good things in it for me and for her in it. So just with me eating healthier, me being able to move around the house, once again, shout out to Mark, because he's the reason I can. I have a little scooter because of him. Because my doctor won't prescribe me a fucking mobile device. He's like, you need to do that through physical therapy. I'm like, well, I need physical therapy. Can you prescribe physical therapy? He's like, no, I don't think you need physical therapy. I'm like, bitch, I can barely walk. What the hell are you talking about? Anyway, even if I'm not eating in the day, like just getting in there to make the smoothie, if I can just eat that for the day, that's enough to give me the good stuff that my body needs to heal itself. So I've been able to get in there. I'll make a smoothie. I'll drink my golden milk, which has turmeric and ginger in it. And then I'll eat a couple of fermented garlic cloves. And that's my morning routine. And then later I'll come back in, eat some potatoes that I've got frozen. And I fry them up in the pan with some avocado oil and salt, pepper, some seasonings. Maybe some rosemary, depending how I feel, whatever. I've been liking them spicy lately. Spicy and very garlicky. But, and then dinner, tuna salad. And all these things, like, I love eating these things. These are things that I've grown up eating, so it's not like a huge deal to me to, you know, be eating this. I feel like a lot of people would hear that and they'd be like, ew, that sounds awful, you know. I don't crave sugar because the smoothies curb that sugar craving so well with all the honey. It's so good. I look forward to them every morning. If I want more sugary sweets, I'll drink chai tea with some honey. And I can have sweets like if I want to. Like it doesn't cripple me like it used to, thank God. But like if I ate days in a row of sweets, it does. So I could like if I wanted to stop for a donut, you know, once a week I could. But right now I'm focused on, like I said, healing my gut because the sooner I heal my gut, then the more I can eat those without having to worry about awful consequences. There still are consequences because I'm not fully healed. These houses are so cute. Oh my God. 8th Street and Southern is where I'm at. I wonder if this is like a historical area. Kind of looks like it. Oops. And I'm just so excited to explore around here because I haven't. Corey and Anna Flowers. There's a little flower shop. So cute. And also, I love camping, but what I'm even more excited for, they have fish fry. Maybe I'll have to infiltrate their church fish fry. I'll admit Wisconsin had a pretty dank fish fry. So good. Bluegill was my favorite. I don't know what it is, cod or whatever the fuck. I don't know what kind of fish it is, trout. It is so good. Neighborhood House, what is that? But I haven't had a fish fry in forever because I can't seem to find a good one. I don't really try it, but I don't trust a lot of places here because it doesn't look like they would have good fish fry. Maybe that's my fault. Judgmental asshole again, damn it. But I love camping. I love cooking on a campfire. I can't wait to start doing cooking content, but not just cooking content. I love cooking content in my kitchen, but I also love cooking on a fire. I've never grilled, so this year I really would like to get a grill. I'd like to grill out and have like my friends, because I have Sierra, she's like my main friend. I would like to have her family over often. Not often, but like, you know, once in a while, once a month or something. And then I have a few people that I know, like Kayla and her family, and her kids love me. I love her kids. Kayla's great. And I don't really know her husband too much, but nonetheless, and I have an acquaintance, Nikki, like, I have a few people, but I would like to connect with people more, right? Because I want to be healthier and be able to do that. I thought I saw a car, like, right there. What is this? But this year, during summer, I really want to, maybe I eat Taco Bell. Taco Bell's not healthy, but it's meat, beans, fiber, cheese, tortilla. I'm not a lover of Taco Bell, to be honest. Anyway, I can't wait to make cooking content where it looks like I'm camping. Pretty much what I plan on doing is, because I like to take day trips. I don't really necessarily need to spend the night in my car with the dogs. You know, I could take a couple of dogs up with me and go out for the day. You know, cook breakfast, lunch, and dinner outside and just kind of chill with my stream and just make sure I get the video. And then when night comes, you know, pack up and leave. I don't need to, like, I used to camp and, like, sleep and stuff like that, but I don't know if I necessarily need to do that anymore, especially because I don't have a job that's demanding me to be back at home and stuff like that. So, and I love just driving. Like, we've been driving around for almost 2 hours, maybe 3. I don't mind that. I really don't. I love it. Ooh, this is a beautiful car. But, I don't know what the fuck that is. But yeah, I look forward to being able to make, like, cooking content on, like, fires and then grilling content. Let me tell you, even though I don't know how to grill, I make an amazing barbecue. I can do an amazing barbecue sauce, and pulled pork, do amazing pulled pork. Like, I know I could kick ass at grilling. So I want to learn that, and I want to invite my friends over this summer and have, like, good summer cookouts at my place, and, you know, have maybe misters on in my backyard, and just, it'd be nice to have friends over. Grill some fajitas with some, you know, chilies and jalapeno peppers, and, you know, grilled corn and some elotes. I'm a slut for some elotes. But everybody's at these food places. They're all busy because it's lunchtime. Makes sense. Yeah, I look forward to that. And once again, with everything that I do, it's just content. I know there's a lot of people who don't know how to grill, like myself, and I can teach them. We're gonna close this. I don't know what's down here. I know McDonald's is down here. I know Aldi's is down here. Where do I want to go for food? I would like an Einstein's bagel, because they make a really good bagel sandwich on their cheesy hash brown bagel. But I'm gonna stay away from the bread for a bit. A salad sounds good. So, I've never been to that Mad Greens place. I'm nervous to, like, go to the drive-thru and not like it, and then be like, yeah, just kidding, haha. You guys actually suck. I don't want to eat anything from here. Let me get through the drive-thru, bitches. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna explore. We're gonna look for a place to eat. I don't know what's around here. I don't really look for places to eat because usually I DoorDash or just cook at home. And if I DoorDash, it's usually McDonald's or, at this point, Robin. What is it? The fuck? The burger place. Red Robin. Because I don't eat McDonald's because the fucking war shit. So I'm like, okay, well, what is a healthier, better option if I want DoorDash and not to cook? So I've been getting, like, this Cobb salad from Red Robin. It's good. It's got avocado, bacon, egg, hard-boiled egg, cheddar cheese. It comes with blue cheese, but I don't like that. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Hold on. I gotta cut this bitch out. Hold on. She's been so interruptive today, is all I can say. And, like, so pestering. When I couldn't find my way into the fucking dispensary area, she was, like, fucking yelling at me. I felt like I was just terrified. Anyway. Yeah, I guess this is a very chatty car vlog, but I'm excited, y'all. And I haven't had RSO for a bit, so like I said, ADHD to the max right now. Not to the max, I got this little pen. This is the saving grace. But the thoughts are a million miles away an hour. Both. Does Chipotle have a drive-thru? No. Do they? Oh my god, it kind of looks like they do. Maybe I get Chipotle? How expensive is Chipotle nowadays? Yeah, I haven't gotten Chipotle in a bit. The last time I got Chipotle was in Wisconsin. And the people who made my bowl were, like, drugged up. For real. They were, like, you know, when they, like, start falling asleep. They were doing that. I never know what that is. I'm not familiar with drugs. I do them weeds. I love acid, but that's really as far as I've gone. However, I did take a lot of Benadryl when I was younger. I didn't know that was, like, a bad thing to do, though. I wouldn't abuse it, but I would take it for my anxieties. Like, I would take maybe 1 to 2 a day. But it got to the point where I became tolerant to it, so I was up to, like, 6 a day. And I do that. I do that with Aleve, I know my body builds tolerance, and I keep using it just because I feel like I need it, and then I have to cut it off because I recognize it's not good. But I did learn that Benadryl, if you take it a lot, it will give you Alzheimer's. You're more at risk for Alzheimer's or something. What do I want to eat? Chipotle sounds like a good option. I know they have good guacamole and chips. And I do like their steak burritos. It's just that I feel like they're going to be expensive. We'll see what's down here. I gotta get my meds too. Can't forget that. Well, thanks for hanging out with me. Whoever's watching this, whenever I post this, thanks for damn it. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for chilling on my drive. Once again, listening to my jibber jabber. India spices. Ooh, I wonder what that is. So one of my favorite things to do, I love culture. I love going into ethnic markets. You know, like Russian markets, Asian markets, Mexican markets. That one was an Indian market. Never seen that. Would love to go in there and see what it's about. I love Indian food. I'm not very versed in it yet. That's going to be a series on its own, is trying Indian food. Because I've had, tikka masala or whatever. Delicious. My favorite. Well, I can't say it's my favorite because I only had that. Well, I've had chicken curry when I was younger. But this chicken curry was made by, her name's Patty Barker. She's a very Caucasian woman. It's a good curry. I can't say it's a very Americanized curry is what I could say. Yeah. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. I just love being out and about and seeing things. I love being in Arizona. I love everything. I'm very happy right now. Okay, I need a food that's kind of fatty. What is this? Tacos? Burros? Birria? Tortas? Menudo? They just sell that out of their home? Bro, open? Oh my God, I'm gonna have to try that place. Oh, you know that place fucks. You know that place fucks. Oh, what time is it? Maybe I'll go there tonight. Oh my God. It looked like a house, and it had like an open sign, but like it looked like a restaurant sign out front of the gate. There's that salad place. No one's at it. I can't say I feel very invited. Okay, let me see. Ooh, Popeyes. Popeyes sounds good. What do I want to eat? Chinese food sounds good. I would like some rice and chicken. Or just some beef and broccoli with some rice. Why is this dude on my ass? Yeah, anyway, thanks for hanging out with me. Thank you guys for watching my videos. Thanks for being the original YouTube crew. My original YouTube's crews. It's hard to like manage all these platforms all at once when I'm sick. When I'm not sick, oh my God, my ADHD thrives on this shit. That's literally how I hit 90K on TikTok, I'm pretty sure. I was busting out videos left and right. They were fucking ridiculous because once the ADHD goblin is like full swing ahead, like, oh my God. Shit's funny, shit's witty, shit's thought outside the box. But when I'm in a lot of pain, it fogs my mind. It just, I can't even tell you. It's crazy. I don't know how to describe it, but it's so mind-fogging. Wendy's, I was thinking about maybe some chili earlier. But I do think they have sugar in their chili. Just to balance it out. But Blackbird Diner, oh my God, love their pancakes. When I was in Colorado, I went to Blackbird Diner quite often. It always will give me Colorado vibes. I'm just so grateful to be out right now. Things feel so nice. My joints aren't terrible. And like I'm able to do longer and longer car streams, which is even better because that shows like me sitting for long periods of time is good. I couldn't even do that. So that's literally like, that's a big win for myself and it's as it stands alone, as it sits. Sorry, I'm not good at puns. Anyway, but it's like not rainy enough for the high speed, but not unrainy enough for the low speed. Anyway, getting tired. The food. I need the food. Where is the food? I know there's an In-N-Out somewhere. I'm kind of feeling that. I've seen what is it, like Flying Dutchman style or whatever? It sounds just like a fart. Sounds like a style of fart. Well, yeah, it is. What is it? The fucking Dutch oven. In-N-Out sounds good. These French fries sound good. Some carbs sound good. And some protein with some onion. Oh, sign me the fuck up, dude. Cheeseburger. Maybe we'll do that. I think the In-N-Out is at the other end, though. It's not too far, but it's a good thing I just gassed up, though. Ooh, the mountains are so pretty. Yeah, thank you guys so much for supporting my content, for real. You guys are paying for the gas in my car and allowing me to get out of my house, pay for my car, freaking pay for food. I need to stock up on groceries soon too, but like you guys fucking, really, you guys support me as a whole, like it just might. So like earlier when I said like the dude's bike tires were like all fucked up, he just left his whole frame. The whole frame of the bike is there. Okay, what is this? Mars? Oh no, Kino. What is that? There's a lot of food trucks, so I'm definitely going to do a lot of series with the food trucks. But yeah, thank you guys for real, because you guys are the reason why I can do this. I love food. I love sharing the small businesses around here, Arizona, and spread kind of like the, you know, spread the publicity. Carl's Jr. Ooh, Panda Express. That's not real Chinese food, but. Ooh. Another wreck. Oof. That one's bad. What do I want? Okay, so there's Panda. Do I want Panda? I don't think I want a salad. Because I'll probably be eating a tuna salad tonight. Yeah, people are going nuts in the rain. So do I want... In-N-Out sounds good. Better. It kind of sounds better than whatever the hell I just said. What the fuck is back there? There's Sonic. Yeah, actually I think I might do In-N-Out. Sounds ballin' shot callin'. We'll go bunless. I've never had the bunless version, but dude, am I a slut for cooked onions? I don't look amazing for content, but whatever. I didn't expect to do it, but I guess you guys can't always see me when I'm at 100%. I'm so excited. Oh, yeah, so anybody who's subbed to my Patreon, anybody who's subbed to my TikTok, my Twitch, donated, thank you for lunch. Thank you for my meds. Thank you for also my other meds, my pills, my prednisone that I have to get here soon. Silly me. I was like, oh, I won't. Is this a gram? Why does this look so thin? Begin by consuming no more than a size of rice grain worth of RSO oil. Repeat in an hour if needed. Well, I'm going to show you how I do it, because we do more than a size of rice, dude. So yeah, Peter Pepper Pizza. Oh my god, I'm going to have to go back there for nostalgia's sakes. That was like, anytime we had a birthday, that was where we went as a family. I did get a birthday party twice, but for a while my family was really against birthday parties, like kids coming over and stuff like that. And the first birthday party I actually ever got was telling my friends in summer school that I never had a birthday party. Like we would go get pizza for dinner and I would open up gifts and we would have cake. Like it wouldn't be like a party, like it would just be like, yeah, celebrate your birthday kind of thing. So they took it upon themselves. I was just talking to them on the back of the bus about it. Like, I don't know where we were going, but it's summer camp. I was talking about it. And so they took it upon themselves to, like, conspire. And I get called out of the classroom. And they're, like, asking if I can go help with something, like, with the shirts. So I help with them. I'm like, yeah, I'm happy to help with that. So I help with it. And they bring me back to the classroom, and when I get back to the class, everybody's like, surprise! Ooh, Federico's. Ooh, they have the best Mr. Pickle sandwiches. Oh my god, there's so many food places I'm gonna have to try. Federico's is like Arizona's Taco Bell. It's way better than Taco Bell. Way better. But it's not like any high quality Mexican food. There's a person that I recently got rid of out of my life who I did call a friend at a point, but I don't consider her one obviously anymore. But I brought her here, and I was trying to show her like these fun places I like to eat. I love Federico's, Federico's, Julio Witters, all of those. Same food, same thing. They're all delicious though. But it's just like better than Taco Bell. It's like fast Mexican food, but it's not fast food. You can get like a small baby-sized carne asada burrito for, yeah, I guess I'm just in the fucking lane. My bad. For pretty affordable, and like Taco Bell doesn't do that. You know, real carne asada, and they have like sopapillas. They have everything, like very authentic kind of Mexican food, right? So that's why I like it. But she was like shit talking it so hard, and when she ate it, she acted like it was disgusting, and I was like, what the fuck? And like when I was talking about it, she was like, yeah, it's not that good. Like things like, I was like, are you okay? What's wrong? Anyway, oranges. Yeah, we're gonna have a day where when I have money, we're gonna pop around at these little orange stands and kind of bless people. That's what I want to do. I want to do like a rent stream and like bless the local people here, give them like $100 tip, and with what I raise money for rent, like if I could earn that and redistribute that to the people around here online, it's exciting. And that's where it's even more exciting, because like I get to do what I love while helping people. I love that even more, because I love helping people and I love eating, I love doing what I love, right? And they just both commingle so well for me, and it just creates like this pure happiness for myself. And I just can't be happier in life, even with my joints. Like every day I wake up excited and looking forward to how this plan that I have is gonna go, because everything seems to work. It doesn't work every day. Some days it feels like it's not working at all. But then like I'll just have a windfall of good things happen, a really successful week, a week where I get a whole bunch of shit done, you know, eviction, credit card, car paid. Like, man, I feel good. Okay, I'm ready to get next week tackled. I know I can tackle next week. If I tackled this week like I did, yeah. And that's where it's like I know the shift is happening. It feels so good. Even just like the air feels different to me. Not like the air, but like the ambiance, the feeling of the air. I don't know. I love it though. Okay, there's nothing over here. I'm gonna have to flip a bit. I wish In-N-Out had malt milkshakes. Oh shit, wrong side. I don't even know if I'm legally allowed to do this. Anyway, but no sugar. Once I eat, I won't crave any sugar, to be honest. But I need to keep getting my smoothies in the morning. So I'll probably eat and then go home and make a smoothie. But, and I gotta film some content. But it's really nice to eat have a smoothie in the morning, because, yeah, it curbs my appetite for sugar. And I love sugar, which also keys me into thinking that I have like candida overgrowth. I just want to show you guys the mountains. Look at it. Like, how cool is that? Is it not giving Lord of the Rings? I love that. You see me looking over like that? I'm just like staring at that. The clouds on the mountain, to me, look at this beautiful house. Big booty lady is to men. And this beautiful house though, so pretty. And it's like in the middle, got its own thing going on. Should I go? No. Okay, what do I want to fucking eat? In-N-Out. That's where we're going. Yes! I've never tried this burger. I love In-N-Out though. We'll get a double cheeseburger Flying Dutchman style or whatever with the onions and some french fries and tacos. See, like there's these little fuckware. I want to be able to visit them and just pay them like $100 for a tip. You know, Keith Lee / Mr. Beast kind of had a baby and it's me. They pooped me out together. I obviously take after Keith Lee, feature-wise, you know. Very beautiful, like him. Yeah, honestly, I love what they do. They're inspiring as fuck, and that's exactly how I want to use my platform. Because that's exactly, like, everybody can win. That's the philosophy I have in my life. Everybody can win. I can do what I love while supporting what you do, what you love, and it doesn't take away from me, and, you know, I just love that. And the food around here, like I said, we're right on the border of the fucking Mexico. So we've got the Mexican people coming over here, and they are blessing the fuck out of us with their delicious food. And if you trust me, I went without real Mexican food when I was in Wisconsin. I loved Mexican food before, but now that I'm back here, oh my god, I love it even more. And I know it's Americanized still, but you can still find places that are authentic here. You got a tamale lady who sells tamales out of the back of her van, like right down the street from me. So here's the RSO. This is what it looks like. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm not too sure where In and Out is, so we're just guessing. Ugh. I am so beyond grateful. I hope it's not annoying sounding. I grew up Christian. I hate the way fucking Christians are, but I've been so cooped up in my home, and I'm so grateful to those who've literally made it possible that just keep a roof over my head, allow me to have a car. Like, I don't need the newest car. Even like the dream cars that I have are not new cars. I don't need the newest shit. Never have. Never cared for it. It gives me too much anxiety, and I don't like feeling anxiety. Like, I remember in high school feeling like I always had to have the newest shit, and I never got to have that, so it's kind of like I just had to deal with not having it. But it made me anxious, and I at a young age, I did shadow work without even realizing it was shadow work, but I really took time. Panera is good, but it's like overpriced. They have a drive-thru though. Nice. I'll remember that. Maybe we'll have to go there next. I haven't been to Panera in a bit. See if there's any new things on their menu. I remember their fucking lemonade though, dude. The fuck? Aldi's! I've never been inside. I love Aldi's, so I get all my groceries there. How beautiful is it? Yeah, guys, I've been so cooped up. Like, I'm only able to get out thanks to you guys. My health has been able to get better thanks to you guys, and I could cry talking about this. Because it makes me so emotional. I can't even tell you how long it's been since I just, like, been able to enjoy myself. And just, like, driving around. Just, like, get myself a little lunch, you know? And that's so much thanks to the people who support me, and I've never had that in my life. Never, ever. And I plan to use that for so many good things. Like, if this support, the amount of support I have is crazy. It is crazy. And I'm not even huge on social media right now. And, like, I've been so blessed by the people in my life. And if I can get that support, then I know I can, like, help other people get that kind of support, you know? And I so much just look forward to being able to help people and just live comfortably. I'm living pretty comfortably right now. But like I said, I get emotional now, not because I'm lacking or anything. It's mainly because I know what's around the corner, and I'm so excited. I'm just so excited to help people in my community and people who have helped me, because I can't even, like, I was so close to hitting eviction. Like, without the people who support me, I would not have the roof over my head. I wouldn't even have this freaking car. Yeah, doing content creating has literally blessed my life so much. It's why I tell people to get on it. Don't let people, you know, you work the job that you work, right? I'm sure it's always dependent on people. Some people have the opportunities in their life where they have a really great job and stuff like that. With my health, I don't necessarily have that opportunity right now. Now, when my health gets better, I will. But I'm not going to go work for someone. I'll be working for myself. But some people, you know, they don't have the options that we all have. And I recognize that. And I think people don't want to be poor. People want fresh seafood. Okay, that's what that is. On a trailer? Okay. I'd be willing to try it. But, like, a lot of these people are just trying to make a living just like myself. And like I said, collabing with them, it literally does not hurt me. It does not hurt anyone to collab with people. People let their jealousies and insecurities ruin shit, but collaboration is, like, top tier. When you let your insecurities go, when you start being confident and loving yourself for who you are and what uniqueness you bring to the table, you start recognizing that you can combine uniquenesses with other people, and that's collaboration instead of being jealous, instead of being hateful and resentful and things like that. You know, if you want something, go out and get it. Don't be jealous of people who have it. Go out and get it for yourself. I'll put you on the map. But yeah, I recommend social media for people who really don't have the odds best for them. And I understand not everybody can figure out social media, but I'm happy to help bless people who can't figure out social media. Kind of like Keith Lee. I love eating. And while I don't have money, I don't need a lot of money. These little places that are in their little shacks and their little trailers, whatever, food trucks, they don't cost a lot of money. You know, I'd be willing to bet I could probably find one twice a week and be very comfortable still. That's assuming I hit my rent goal and stuff. So, and once again, thank you. Sorry for crying, but thank you. Thank you guys for supporting me, sir. For real, it's been life-changing for me. Yeah, there's 4 dogs at home who are so happy. They're so loved. They're so pampered and cared for. They literally have a half raw diet. Spudgy has like a 75% raw diet. She's the oldest, but she's also the smallest, so it's easier. But like Beef and Shredder, they have a meat puck with their meal once every other day. So they're pretty, you know, spoiled. Once we get walking and stuff down, it'll be even better. And then we'll get camping and stuff. But for real, like, I am so grateful where I'm at right now. And I can't even imagine, like, I never expected to go down this path, right? I've always led by happiness, what I want to do. And it's always been centered around the same thing, helping people and cooking for people and having a restaurant. So this has been something I've been working on, and it's just been something I lead with. And now it's like, this is like literally the start of me building this huge empire for myself. And I didn't even know that it would work out this way. And that's where, like, they say just trust the universe. And I use the house as an example. I have a rough idea of what I wanted to move into house-wise, but I didn't really know. But I just trusted that, you know, I'd find the right one. And I got approved for this house randomly. I never applied for it. I randomly woke up one day and I got an email saying I was approved for it. I never looked at it. Nothing. And I was like, okay, cool, whatever. I looked at a few, you know, in between, but none of them compared. And this one is wheelchair accessible. It has doors from the bedroom, kitchen, and living room, so I can let the dogs out. I have a garage, very gated, beautiful neighborhood. I feel very safe. My neighbors are great. Oh, this person's back door window is busted out and it's fucking raining. It's not fun. But yeah, things are great for myself right now, and I really don't need much more. Like, I just want a small, quaint house. When I need more, it's not really for me. It'll be when I start building the community. If I think about just myself, it's just a small house. I will probably have this car forever. I don't really... Maybe I'll get like a BRZ in like a couple years or something. Or maybe a GTR. You know, I assume I'll be able to afford it. It's just like... It's funny because I used to want a lot more cars, but now that I can obtain these goals, and I've been able to obtain them rather quickly and easy when I'm focused, I don't have the want to have all the big items. I do want a GTR. I do want a 2002 1970 BMW. And I would like a BRZ. I don't need a fancy one though, because the BRZ is going to be used for drifting, so I wouldn't mind getting, you know, not new, obviously. But I would like a little house, nothing bigger than what I have. I would like a bigger yard for the dogs. Maybe a bigger garage, but the house-wise, nothing too big. I don't want to have to walk across a football field to get to my fucking kitchen, you know? Don't trash Levine. I love it. Oh my god, I love this area. I just love being here. Where I was in the hood, dude. I grew up in the hood off and on. And I actually really do like the hood. I like the culture. I love the people. Just towards the end when I was living in the hood, I was in Phoenix area hood avenues. It wasn't too awful, but it was pretty bad. My motorcycle got stolen. Someone tried stealing the cat out of my car. Things just were not safe. So moving was the best choice for me. And I can't believe like the house that I'm in, and it's surreal. Every morning I wake up and I'm like, I have these dogs that are so cute that I wake up to, and I've always wanted puppies. I remember asking my grandparents for dogs for Christmas. Nope. as soon as I turned fucking 17 out of the house, the dude that I was dating bought me Spudgy. I love her so much. But it's surreal. Just, I wanted so bad to have a house alone with my dogs. Just, I don't date the greatest people. And I'm sick of all of the shit that comes with that. And I'm sick of putting my dogs in the harm's way and stuff, you know. I need a good, 10 years just by myself. And I know some people would be like, wow, single for 10 years, I need that, dude. I need it. Through the trauma that I've been through as an adult and kid, I've always been worried about other people. And I think I owe myself 10 years of just focusing on what I want to do. And I really tell myself that that's okay too, because I want to help people, so it's a win-win as well, right? But, oh, I'm excited. I'm going to have to plan out a day. Let's see, what's today, Friday? So I'm going to go out tonight for dinner. Oh no, maybe I'll do a tuna salad tonight since I'm going out for lunch. Maybe I'll go out for dinner this weekend. Maybe Indian food. That sounds really yummy. But maybe next Wednesday, I'll hit up a few the local taco areas and do some content. Not areas, but the little, I don't know what they're called. I don't want to call it a shack. That's mean. Food trucks, trailers, or whatever they're called. The food stands. Sounds good. But yeah, we'll go explore maybe 3 of them. We'll keep it to 3. That's always a good number. But yeah, I have to get rent taken care of, but I don't think maybe I'll allot just $50 for, we'll visit places and see what we can find for $50 in the night, and that'll be very fun. Oh, damn it, that's its ass. But I'm so excited. I can't say thank you guys enough, because I gotta do what I love, and for those who want to do same, do it. You gotta start somewhere. I don't even start with 1 million followers at once. Back then, if I would have started my YouTube and stuff like I am now, I probably would have. But now I am. It's been a couple years. I've figured out how to do the content creating game really well. So I'm happy to start it now where I have a better strategy rather than just going into it. Because, I had my profile that was, almost hit 90K out, and then it got taken down. I could have used that to boost my YouTube, but I didn't, But I didn't have any direction to go with my YouTube then. So it really wouldn't have mattered too much. Because I want people coming in through my content, not just because of, showing skimpy stuff on TikTok, right? So now I feel I have people who are more aligned to me coming through on my channels, and that's exactly what I want. Because while, yes, I guess I am attractive to some, unconventionally so, that's not everything that I'm about, and I just love cooking. I love community service. I love helping people. I love making content. I love making people laugh. I love spreading good vibes and reminding people that they deserve good things. I just like the positivity, I don't like the negativity feeling. I don't like the anxiety and whatever that comes with it. People deal with a lot. It's no point to spread that shit. And even if someone isn't dealing with a lot, why do you want to spread that? Tesla said it's all about energy, and he did not lie. I agree with him. I hope to buy a house in this area. Maybe this is where I should start my restaurant and my bar. Because if I'm helping my community here, then there is homeless near here. Not exactly where I'm at, but here, near. But maybe because it's just new development, maybe this is exactly where I need to be to start the bar and restaurant. And I'm starting below the bar, just helping people, just handing out food to people who need it. But you never know who you're helping. Maybe one of those people will, in 2 years, end up being really wealthy and come to my bar and be like, I remember you, and then maybe invest in me. I don't know. You never know how shit works. But honestly, there's so many people around here that need help. I love cooking for people, and they're always, I don't have I get free range, right? I can make a breakfast sandwich. The breakfast sandwich I'm making for them, fuck, I would fuck that shit up. Are you kidding me? A sourdough English muffin, probably put some mayo on it, and whatever you call it, an egg over easy, not over easy, you know, just a cooked egg, bacon, pepper jack cheese with a hash brown. That sounds good. That's probably a very filling breakfast sandwich, you know. Although I can't make many, it's just what I have in my freezer. My freezer is stocked up, and a lot of the food I won't eat because now my diet's changed. And I was gonna give it to my friend Kayla, but they're more grown ingredients. Like the hash brown patties, not really, but the blueberry bagels, the sourdough muffins, I'm not sure if kids really eat those things. I think In-N-Out's coming up, but yeah, occasionally I'll give them my food when I buy like a lot of sweet stuff or something. But for meal-wise, I have lots of ingredients. I'm an ingredient household for sure, but I have lots of stuff that you make meals with. So I want to do my homeless person thing and my outreach. I call it my Hot Wheels program because I started on my bike. You gotta be mobile here, otherwise you'll get a ticket for feeding the homeless. It's sad. So you gotta be mobile. So I called it, instead of Hot Meals, it's Hot Wheels. I was like, okay, it could be Meals on Wheels, but that's already a thing. So Hot Wheels. They're hot meals on wheels. So I'm just excited because these sandwiches are gonna be bomb. I'm gonna have to try one myself. Make sure they're up to par. I didn't love the hash brown patties by themselves. I was looking for something that tastes like McDonald's. Those don't. But I think those would taste, because they're super oniony, I think they would taste really, really good on a sandwich. Especially with cheese, eggs, and bacon. Are you kidding me? Oh god, I would fucking fuck that shit up right now. I'm so hungry if you can't tell. It's a good thing I'm going to In-N-Out. Good fatty food for my RSO. Oh, this dude's walking around. He's got a bald spot and it's raining. Do you think that's cold? Let me just fucking ask him. Hold on. No, that's mean. It's okay. Him and I are bros. We're both bald-headed right now. Like, oh god. Difference is I got this big ass fluffy wig that keeps my head all toasty warm. A, because I cannot be in weight for the life of me. B, I also just like wigs. They're very cute. Lamb. Oh, I'm gonna smoke this joint. It's a good day. I hope everyone's having a good day. I'll probably be posting this on Monday. I have another car vlog to post. I'll probably be posting that this weekend. So I'll probably post this on Monday. I want to do like 2 car vlogs a week, like where it's long car vlogs. We might not do them anymore if I can walk. Like there might be just car vlogs mixed with you guys running around with me doing content. So it might not just be strictly just driving, although that's not true because I love riding my motorcycle. So if I'm healthy, you guys will probably get more motorcycle vlogs, and maybe occasionally I'll go for car drives. But I love this. Yeah. Things are great. Things aren't perfect, but they're great. They're getting there. And I'm so hopeful. I haven't had this much hope in my heart in a while. Between my health, bills, everything, my dog's health, everything, I'm so hopeful. It looks like that car that fucking hit the other car this morning. Anyways, thank you again for hanging out with me. These gated communities over here are so beautiful. Fresh picked oranges, yummy. And honestly, like, I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but like I really feel like these people who sell from their car, like legal or not, I really admire them, and I think they definitely deserve the publicity and money because they're working their ass off. Like if they're selling oranges likely that they've grown in their yard and shit, like come on. Why do they not deserve, you know what I mean? And the tamale lady that was by my old place, you cannot find tamales as fucking scrumdiddlyumptious as hers. I shit you not. Because when you go to like these bigger places like Garcia's and stuff like that, which are Mexican food restaurants here, they definitely whitewash it down. So the tamales are good, but they're not as good as the tamale ladies. thing is like fucked up right now. Like, what the hell? When did that happen? No, it's just my windshield wipers because it's not wet enough. Oh, Barrows. I love Barrows. Do I get pizza tonight? I know some people would consider this In-N-Out fast food, but because it's within my restrictions, it's not fast food to me. But pizza is fast food because that's a lot of bread. Barrows is my favorite. Okay, I'm just gonna eat first and then we'll fantasize about food later. If I get starving, like I will want to eat everything under the moon. And then once I eat, then I'm like, oh, I don't want any food. So we'll see how I feel after I eat. Because then I can decide what I want for dinner. If I want a tuna salad, because that sounds good too. I'll fuck up a tuna salad right now too. And a smoothie. Oh, I just love getting out. I love being able to leave. I've been cooped up in my home for too long. I thought I could do solitude, but I do like it. It's just, it feels so nice to get out. You know, without the solitude, it wouldn't feel so nice. So it's like kind of like a weird double-edged sword, kind of, whatever you want to call it. God damn it. But okay, got it. But yeah, double-edged sword. So I don't know though. I've always had an appreciation for the outdoors, and it's very, very green over where I live. Lots of vegetation, trees. Like even the fucking mountains are green, dude. That's rare in Arizona. I rarely see that. Trees are so beautiful here. Like I said though, when you live in the hood, they don't have much plants, which is sad. Like if I could just, I can't wait to just be wealthy. It's in my I want to work towards it because I just want to help people. Like for real, like just having like trees in the neighborhood in my old area probably would have just like boosted my mood a little bit. That's all. But that's good, you know. Especially people in the hood need that. They need that fucking morale boost and shit like that. And if a few green plants are going to provide that, then so be it. Damn. There are a lot of car wrecks today. They're just like, it reminds me of when I used to live in the snow and people would be like all banked down in the bank in the middle. People are like in the middle median, fucking crushed up. Glad I'm a safe driver. Although I'm chaotic, I am a safe driver. I've got a taste for you, sugar. Where the fuck are you, In-N-Out? Summer on this road. Yeah, it's so green out. Oh, it's so beautiful. I can't wait to be able to eat pancakes though. I've lost a lot of weight. I've lost a lot of thigh meat and a lot of ass meat. So I've been bedridden, you know. Even through the 8 years, occasionally like I could work out. I would still be able to do hip thrusts and stuff like that. Last 2 years, nothing. Bedridden and nothing. Could hardly eat. I was down like 87 pounds a year and a half ago. So, uphill battle. But we're getting there. But pancakes really help me gain weight, and I love pancakes. I make the best pancakes. I'm a very texture-oriented person, so, and because like I hyperfixate on pancakes, because like I'll eat them a lot and gain weight and stuff. It's like I go through these modes trying to gain weight heavily through pancakes, which it helps. But yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just dreaming of pancakes now. So good. I love them. I make some really good pancakes though. Bust. I make really good breakfast foods. I just make really good food. I got a love for cooking. Real big love for it. Because anytime I cook, I'm connecting back to my grandma, who's passed away, but she taught me a lot of what I know. In-N-Out, where are you, bitch? So I'm using that word a lot today. I never really use that. Oh my god, this food is going to taste so good. this stuff doesn't make me as hungry as like a joint would or whatever. Like, I do need to smoke for my appetite most of the time. Lately, it's been pretty good because I'm on prednisone, so it makes sense. It increases your cortisol, which increases your appetite. So, there's that. But I try to utilize that to help me gain weight. So, like, I'll eat now. It's about 2:30. I'll eat now. And then maybe in 2 hours, I'll have a smoothie. Smoothie holds me over pretty long, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I'll drink a smoothie at 11 and, like, not eat for the rest of the day. Maybe have a couple dates at the end of the night. Maybe, like, a handful of peanuts. But other than that, I'm not really hungry for food. It's a pretty hearty smoothie. It's like the whole blender bottle thing worth, so it's not like a little blender cup thing. It's like a blender mug. So it's pretty substantial. But I do want a tuna salad, but I also want pizza. I could have both, but that's kind of a bit of food. And I don't need to eat that much today. See, also when you're healing your gut, like, from what I've learned, I could be wrong on this, but from what I've learned, all I do is research on the internet. So I could be wrong on a lot of this, and I'm open to being wrong because, like I said, I'm only wanting to get better. So if anybody has more information, new information, better information, tell me. And, you know, things are always changing. It doesn't mean you're necessarily wrong. Maybe things are outdated that you were learning. I don't fucking know. But, anyway. You're not supposed to eat huge meals if you're healing your gut because it's more stress on your gut to break down the food. Now, the smoothie is great because the food is already pre-blended, so I don't have to work as hard gut-wise to break it down. But between the burger and the smoothie, we'll see how I feel for dinner. Oh my god. I have such a weird feeling. It's good, though. Something's changing. It feels different. Something's happening in the air, like, right now. It feels weird. I know that sounds crazy. Like, I don't think something's gonna happen right now in my reality. I think something behind the scenes is happening that I don't even know about. And, like, it's shifting the energy, and I'm feeling this energy shift. Oh my god. It feels really good, too. It feels like something good is happening. Burger time! Come on, grab your friends. Some people say In-N-Out is overhyped, but it's right where it needs to be, in my opinion. It's a good place. It's not like, wow, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, are we in Tempe again? Damn, okay. Crispy, crunchy chicken. That sounds good. What am I saying? That sounds delicious. Oh my god. Something feels good in the air right now. I love it. Cheers to that, my friends. I can't wait because I just feel like I'm going to be wealthy, and I can't wait to repay the people who have helped me because they deserve so much. They really do. And it's quite literally like a handful of people who've kept me afloat over the last few months. When I do my rent streams, we have pretty much the same people who donate every time. It's no more than like 30 people, which that's a good amount of people. But that's enough people that, like, I could repay those people heavily, easily. Like, if I had a 50K month, I could easily make things very comfortable for all of those people that help me, including myself, because I don't really need much. Like, my bills, like, if I have a good month, like, where I want to be splurging on myself, like I said, $4,000, maybe $4,500. I don't even know what I'm doing with that $500. That's just there in case I want to, like, splurge on Amazon or some shit. I don't fucking know. Now, technically, I'm still refurbishing my home. So that would be, like, you know, assuming, like, things were all done and whatever. Because I had to throw out my furniture because of fucking roaches. University of Advancing Technology. Fancy. Yeah, I'll be starting with my community online and my community in person. I look forward to it. We start with food for now, but which is so funny because I do start with food. There's a few people that I bought lunch for. In-N-Out, there it is. I bought lunch for them, and it's nothing close to what they've given me. Like, these are people who've donated like thousands of dollars, right? And I just send them like $15 for lunch for nuggets or something. I know it's not anywhere close, but it's the sentiment, right? But it's more of like a placeholder, like, hang tight, like, I got you, trust me. And I want to see my friends' dreams come true. And while they're not versed online, I am. And I know there's a great way to make money, and I've got boobies and a vagina. And, yeah, I can make money online, and I'm not a greedy asshole, so I don't need all of that money, and I can redistribute it because I enjoy doing that. And, yeah. Make the world go round. And I really do believe that by doing that, it'll continue this cycle that if I continue to ensure that my basics are covered, and then I take care of other people, then I will have even more blessings. And not that I necessarily do it for the more blessings, but it's just like a domino effect. Like, the more blessings I get, the more I can repay my community, right? And that's exactly what the world needs. It needs people like that. And it pisses me off that there's not a lot of people like that, but you know, they say you gotta be angry enough to be the change, and it's angered me enough seeing how people treat other people, and including myself. I've been treated very poorly. I've never let it salty me, but I know I'm not the only one who gets treated like this, and people don't deserve that, and people deserve to catch a break, and yeah. Because even then, like, I just want to be able to, if people, like, subscribe to me, right? Like Twitch, for instance, people subscribe to me. So 1 month on the Twitch, I would like to continue where, okay, so say, like, I get, like, 50,000 subscribers. That would be crazy, right? How much money would I get through that? Crazy amounts. I don't need all that money. I'm very familiar with investing. I've been researching a lot about investing. I've been researching a lot about, you know, how to handle money properly, because I'm preparing to come into large amounts of money. And I know someone will call me delusional. I don't care. But, oof. Should you be doing that, dude? The fuck? Anyway, I look forward to being able to, just like people on my stream who subscribe, like I said, the whole point of it isn't to help just poor people. I just think people deserve a break. Maybe you make decent money, but maybe, like, you win a $200 gift card from my stream because you sub to me, and you bring good vibes, and I appreciate that, and you sub to me, and I appreciate that. And maybe you've never won anything in your life. Okay, maybe you winning that means a lot to you. I don't fucking know. Okay, I'm just making up a random scenario. But you never know how, you know, my focus isn't necessarily just low income. It's everyone, except the rich people, because it's the is this right? Drive through, okay. It's the 99%, you know. And I guess I don't, maybe not 99, because I'm sure there's, I don't know. I don't really know. We'll have a plan formulated, but when I have the money, we'll get there. But for now, that's what I've got formulated. My goal when I die is I don't want any money in my account. I have a son. I'm going to set up an account for him this year. Get some investments going for him so that when he turns 18 and when he turns 21 and when he turns 30, different things. So that he can not have to worry about money. Now, with the lifestyle that he has, he won't know anything about it, and I hope to God that he will be taught through the adoptive family, you know, not to be spoiled and stuff, so that when he does have this money, he'll utilize it correctly. Maybe he'll be even appointed a financial advisor or some shit. But there's not much in life that I really care for. I like experiences. I like my motorcycle. I like camping with my dogs. I like going out to eat, but never fancy places. I'm willing to try fancy places. But I don't live a lavish lifestyle. I don't need a crazy big home. I eat pretty, you know, basic foods, nothing crazy. I think, like, if I had my dream lifestyle, someone would clean my home for me. Someone would walk the dogs for me, but maybe not, because I think I would like to walk my dogs. I'm a little intimidated because Shredder's really big, and he's taking me with him, chasing after shit. I do know that's, you know, training. That's my fault. But, nonetheless, I'd like a few cars in my garage. I already have 2 cars and a motorcycle. I'd like maybe a couple more cars, maybe another motorcycle, maybe like a Grom or something. I definitely would like a pocket bike. That'd be fun. I'd like to get into handbags. I don't really need a lot of handbags. But if I could just make sure my health is good, and the rest of my money will go into my businesses, bar, then restaurant, and then from there, start building my commune. I want to build a little community that, compound whatever, farm fresh food so I can get farm to table food for my restaurant and bar. But on top of it, my ankle hurts. Just have a little community that really wants to, know where their food comes from, treat things medicinally with herbal medicine and stuff like that. While you can go out, like, I'm not trying to like ban you from using the Western world. You can absolutely do that if you want to work. If you want to work in the real world, then yeah, do that. I'll probably still be content creating until the day I die. But I do want to build a commune for people who want to live a different lifestyle. One a little more easygoing, one more community oriented, one more nature oriented, more spiritual energy oriented, and yeah. So, and from there I want to have like just a farm, sanctuary for animals, sanctuary for people, start nonprofit organizations for homeless people, veterans. That guy is really cute. Oh no, she's locked out. Okay, this lady's gonna know what I want. I don't know what the hell I want. I think I want number 2, but like Dutchman style or whatever the fuck. I'm so excited. This is gonna be so good. I'm gonna smoke my joint a little bit more. And I have cash. Let's see if I have enough cash. Ugh. I should. I don't usually carry cash with me, but since I've been going to the dispensary, I got some 5, 10. Okay, cool. I think I have enough. Man, I remember when these were like $5-6 for the menu, for the whatever. Is this the one that opened? Oh, it smells like a hospital. One thing about me though, I do love being in the hospital. I know most people don't like it, but because with my joints, like especially now as an adult, when I was pregnant, it was actually really nice. I was like not in a hurry to get out. But with my joints, living alone, stuff, I have to do all the dishes, do all the cleaning no matter what. So, things get difficult. Hold on. Free hot cocoa for the kids? Damn. Good, how are you? Can I get the number 1, but for the burger, I don't know what it's called. Whatever it is where you use the grilled onions for the bun.
Grilled onion as the bun?
Yeah, do you know what I'm talking about? Because I don't. Okay, yeah, do that. And then can I have a Diet Coke for the drink?
Yeah, of course.
And if you could throw like a lot of ketchup in there. I don't know if you guys have ketchup packets.
Yeah, of course. Ketchup on the side?
Yeah. And that'll be it.
So you had a Flying Dutchman, whole grain wrap, a fry, and a Diet Coke?
Yes.
And just to clarify, the Flying Dutchman is just meat, cheese, and the whole grain wrap.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Does it have the sauce on it?
Yeah, we can add sauce spread on that.
Okay, yeah. That'd be great. Oh, wait.
Oh, sorry about that. We can only put it on the side.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, so if I got the burger with the lettuce instead, would it be just like the burger with lettuce? Because that's what I want. I just wanted the burger but with the onions.
Yeah, protein style?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll put that as a double protein style with extra whole red onion.
Okay, yeah, that'd be perfect.
Perfect.
Yes, big brain. Thank you. And that'll be it.
And you still want the onion on the top and the bottom?
Yes. Yeah.
Perfect. And will you be using your card today?
Yeah.
Perfect. That's gonna be 1049 at that first window, please.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You too. Oh, my face is soaking wet. She's soaking wet. Shake it like a shot. Shake it like a shot. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm ordering. So I guess they don't have sauce on the Flying Dutchman. So I got the protein style, which is still lettuce, but it has the onions on the outside. Shit. What'd you say it was? Like fucking 10 something. I need a wide open space. Alright. Ooh, this is gonna be so good, dude. So good. So excited. This lighting makes me look awful. Ooh, brother, ooh. Oh, my window. Brother, ooh. Free hot cocoa for kids on rainy day. I did not know that. Starting at 18, earn up to 22 per hour. That's not bad. Not bad. In-N-Out has always been, In-N-Out and Costco, I know, have always been like some of the top places to work for pay. Although I thought it would be more, because I remember back in the day they used to pay pretty close to that, I thought. Maybe I'm wrong. I never worked there, so I probably am. I thought this is going to be so good. So good. Oh, it smells disgusting though. I hate the smell of like sanitization with the food. Can't believe I've been out for most of the day. Okay, we gotta do this and then go get my meds and gotta go home. Damn. I've made no videos for today. Just been running errands. It is what it is though. I left around 11 too. It's crazy. I'll still do videos. I'll probably go live tonight. I'll do some videos and go live. I don't think pizza's a good idea because then I want to eat it every day. Hello. Thank you. Yeah. Ooh, this is gonna be so good. Protein style. Damn, dude, don't crash in. I want to get my burger too. He almost like crashed into the fucking drive-thru window, dude. I've always loved their giant safety pins that they have in the back of their outfits. I'm so excited for this. This is gonna be so good. This is so fun. This is the start. This is my first food car stream, although it looked like shit. But that's okay. Never a perfect time to start. That looks like my brother. I'm gonna stare at this guy creepily until... No. My brother, like, separated himself from our family, which I understand. We did not grow up in the best situation. So he really just separated himself from our family and hasn't talked to us since, which I'm bummed about because I loved him. I still love him. He's my best friend. We went through a lot of shit together, so... Now, all the time, whenever I see someone who could maybe look like him, I wonder if it's him. I miss him a lot. All I hope, though, is he's doing well. I understand exactly why he did what he did. I just hope he's doing well. Greg, if you're seeing this, I love you. I just hope he's doing well and not suffering, not struggling or anything, because he deserves good things. Yeah, life was hard for him growing up, for both of us, but he got the worst end of the stick for sure. Oh my god, this is going to be so amazing. I'm going to do it vertical style so that way I can put it on TikTok, okay? I hope we're okay with that. Get myself all pretty somewhat. I don't know what to do with my hair because it's, you know, a fucking mess. Where do people put their purses? when they drive. It's like, I don't want to put mine on the ground, but I had to because of food. Oh yeah, that's definitely not my brother. Yes.
Sorry?
Yes. A lot. Like a crap. Can you do like extra ketchup?
Extra ketchup?
Yeah. Thank you. Oh. Shit, sorry.
Diet Coke for you.
Yeah.
And you're all
Drop the
set.
ketchup. Thank you.
Thank you.
Did not mean to drop that. Okay. On we go. Now let's find a cute parking lot to try this. Let's maybe park in the Starbucks parking lot. Use their space up because they're bitches who support war. Ooh, I'm so excited. Ooh, this smells delicious. Anytime I see little boys, I just can't help but wonder. I just think, like, what is Kai gonna look like when he grows up? He's gonna be very cute. He's already very cute. Cool. Oops. Okay, so first things first, we park. Ooh, I'm so excited. First food stream. Okay, now back this shit. Oh, yeah, that's nice. That is nice. Okay. I wished I looked better today, but I don't. It's very much of a bummer. Okay. We're gonna smoke a little bit. We'll get to grubbing. Those fries are busting in my ass. Good. This joint was rolled very well. I just don't love joints because while I'm smoking, it's still burning. You know, as a pipe doesn't really do that. Okay. First car vlog. Yeah, yeah. Let me wipe this so it's clear. Ugh, tastes like fucking medicine. That's nasty. Where the hell did I put my... Okay, RSO time. Yeah, what the hell? Oh. Oh, I hate these kind of dispensers. They make shit difficult. Ugh. I barely got any. Oh God. I'm happy to pay the extra fucking $5 for this because this is impossible. For someone who uses this for their joints, like, this is so difficult. What the fuck is even this for? There we go. Okay, that thing came off at least. now need a food tray. Oh my goodness. Boss moves. Just kidding. Okay. So, today we're trying the protein style burger, but it's supposed to have onions. Did they do that? Yes, they did. Okay, protein style burger. It's the Dutchman and the protein style together. Because I guess the Flying Dutchman or whatever, they don't put the sauce on. And I just wanted like an In-N-Out burger with like onions for the bun, essentially. The one that I wanted, I guess the Dutchman doesn't have the onions, sauce, and everything. Yeah. I don't even miss the bun. So good. It's been a bit since I've had In-N-Out. Bro. It's almost backed into me. Oh, this is so good. I wonder if this is gonna make me smell weird. Honestly, I don't know what coffee does to me, but yeah, it makes me smell weird now. It never used to. But, this is bomb. It's actually crazy how different Diet Coke tastes from like restaurant to restaurant, you know? So weird. Anyway, yeah, as long as I don't fucking drink coffee right now, I guess. I don't know, we'll see. Usually like right away when I eat something, if I smell weird in like an hour, so then I know like there's something in it that my body doesn't agree with. But this is just burger, onion, tomato, some sauce, some cheese. Cheese probably isn't the best for me because it's like artificial, but whatever. I cannot believe I saw a car crash happen today. It's crazy. The good thing is they must have paid attention like right at the last second, because they were going faster than they hit the car with, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna assume they were looking at something or maybe on their phone. There's like a bad problem here with people on their phone. When you ride a motorcycle, you learn that real fast. They fucking don't care either. Literally. They don't give a shit about you. I've actually had people purposely run me off the road on my motorcycle. Why? I don't know. Yeah, this is good. Usually I may eat my french fries first, but this time I just went for the burg. The burg, bro. Give me that burg. Oopsies. I need to get her cleaned inside. Yeah, this was protein style. It was a double protein style with grilled onions on top. This is very fun. Oh, I gotta go get my meds after this. Gonna go through the McDonald's drive-thru again. Dump my garbage. Ew. Hee. How much slut were fries, dude? French fries and ketchup? Oh my god. These are way better than they used to be. Maybe it's just this location. These fries are amazing. They're perfectly salted. They've got like the slightest crunch, like crisp, not crunch, but like a crisp on the outside. But like soft on the inside. Usually they're not like all like that. At least the one that I went to, usually they're like burnt, not burnt, but like overdone, so they're like a little hard. These ones are good, bro. Them bitches who made this need their asses ate. Personally, I have never ate ass myself. I don't believe I would be the type to be an ass eater. I don't even know how to go about that. I don't even know what I'm doing or why. But hey, if you like that, no hate. No kink shaming here. Yeah, I'm gonna need a potato cutter when I get a grill. I'm definitely gonna be making some French fries like this. I like the potato slicer that they have. You know what I mean? Well, I guess, if anything, today's not a total loss because I am shooting content like literally right now. So, in my mind, I'm like, oh my god, I gotta go home and make so many videos. Well, I just fucking did a whole long ass video. What am I saying? You guys, this is a weird time I'm gonna say this, but I think I'm almost ready to date. Well, I did just say I think I need like 10 years to myself, but like if the right man approached me, I think I'd be ready to date. But not ready, because I won't, is the thing. I tend to get into this mode where I feel ready to date, and then I do, and then I date the wrong person, and I fuck up my progress, so I'm gonna chill out for a bit. There's a lot of good dudes in my life, and it makes me think, okay, I think I've healed enough because I'm attracting good people in my life. I'd like to think I'll be able to attract a worthy partner at this point. I love this. It's raining. What a nice little day. So thank you for joining on my lunch. I don't know if you've eaten today, but I hope you have. I hope you've hydrated. It's important to take care of yourself. The government wants you to eat cereal for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, okay? They don't want you to take care of yourself so that you die. Which, it's so weird. But anyway. Yeah, so take care of yourself. Stick it to the man. It's always confused me, like, I think I said this in one of my podcasts. Not podcasts, in my videos. I don't know if it was the last one or what, but much like the Monsters Inc. movie, I correlate life like that. And if they would just recognize as those bigger entities that the 99% aren't like them. If the 99% were like them, then we at that point we would have we would have gotten what we wanted, right? We're not like them. We don't want what they want, and they get that confused. This dude's standing in the rain smoking a cigarette. Alright. But like Monsters Inc., they treat them like, scare them and make money. That's kind of what they do with us. They scare us. They put us into a scared mindset. And then, as opposed to making them laugh, or like if they were to help us, like, minimum just have housing and food for people so that people aren't homeless and starving and dying, and then healthcare, If they do that and like make sure we're laughing and taken care of, we'll produce them more money. We're happy to work. I'm happy to work. I love working. There just can't be like an attack at every corner. It's kind of what it feels like. Especially if you're poor. There's fees left and right when you're poor. Are you kidding me? One day. really wanted a cigarette. He's literally just standing in the fucking rain, drinking his coffee, smoking a cigarette, bro. It reminds me of the IT crowd episode. I'll have to put like a snippet of it in here. It's one of my favorite scenes. It's funny. I love the IT crowd. I like British humor. What would be nice is if my service worked, so I can actually stream this. I talked to them today. Something tells me nothing changed. I think I might actually have to change my phone plan. My phone. A lot of people recommended T-Mobile. I have their Wi-Fi. I actually like them. I might use them. I pay for like unlimited data and I can't even stream to fucking TikTok. Unless I'm on Wi-Fi. Which obviously not all the time am I. Unrealistic. Yay, that was delicious. Thank you for the food. Who's ever subbed to me and done all that, that was you. Thank you. We'll keep some of these ketchups. Oops. Ketchup with dog hair. Thank you, you guys. Thank you, universe. Now, damn, I wish I had a sweet treat. Oh no, I got this shit all over me. Oh no. I gotta find. Ugh. Okay, I gotta find a garbage. I guess we're gonna go through McDonald's again. Ugh. Thank you for joining me on my first lunch car vlog. We will do more. That was delicious. I'm very happy I got that. I'm very hungry still, but I gotta wait for it to hit my belly. And that's the problem with fast metabolism, bro. If I had my choice, I would have had like 2 more things of those fries and maybe a bit more of the burger. I know I didn't finish the last bite of the burger, but I don't know why I do that. I think it's because my dogs. It's like a habit now that like I don't finish the last bite because I'll break it into like 4 pieces for my dogs. But even with drinks, I don't drink like the last little bit that's like at the bottom. To be fair, there's that saying that people say it's like spit. It's just like all spit. Oh my god, that was so good. Thank you so much. Everyone who's contributed, that's literally all thanks to y'all. I haven't been able to get out to eat like an actual lunch for myself in a long time. That was very nice with the rain and music. Oh, so nice. I enjoy things like this. Do I want a sweet treat? I don't really. Like a smoothie sounds good more than anything. And I need to get more honey. I think I want to go to the fruit barn this weekend and see if they have like a big thing of honey. Because I am going through honey like crazy, which is good. Helps my joints a lot. But I need a lot more. I think I get 44 ounces. And that lasts me about 3 weeks to a month, depending how much I use it. If like sometimes I'll want like rice cereal. So I'll do like a little bit of cream with rice and honey and like some cinnamon and warm that up. So if I do that, like depends on how much I use honey, right? But for the most part, it lasts me about 3 weeks to a month. So, I guess everybody decided to leave right now. So, I need something more. And 44 ounces is a good amount. That's a good amount of honey, for sure. But I do think that the Fruit Barn sells a 64 ounce. That won't it. Will last me a good while. And I want to be able to have honey and not be stingy with it. I love honey. I think it helps me. It's really good for you. If you don't know, honey, raw honey is a natural antimicrobial, a natural antibacterial. You're not supposed to give it to babies because there's like bacteria in it that your body needs, but your body has built-in immunity to needing that, so don't give it to babies. But you as an adult, it's very good for you to have that bacteria introduced into your system because it's good bacteria that helps fight shit off. And like I said, antimicrobial. It's like a natural antibiotic, anti-inflammatory. It's really good for you. Most stores don't sell real honey. You'll have to go to like a health food store. Most of the time you'll find real honey in glass. Sometimes they'll be sold in plastic. Just because it's sold in plastic doesn't mean it's not real. Oh, I'm gonna hit this curve, I feel like. But real raw, good raw honey. Yeah, real raw good honey is sold in glass. But like I said, you can find real raw honey in plastic too. Ew, oh my god. How nice of them. I love when people are nice like that. Ah! Oh god, I'm in the way! Mother Teresa. I made it. Ah! So sorry. This Diet Coke is nasty. I don't even want to drink that anymore. Nasty. Burger was so good. I'm so excited to explore other places. That wasn't too much money, $10. So yeah, I feel like $50 a week, even though that kind of adds up. Can I go in here? Oh, I can't. But I gotta flip around, so I don't even know if I'll get an arrow. Because it's like blocked off right here. Yeah, I don't know if it'll give me that arrow because it's not. I'm just gonna flip around though. I can always trust that they take care of their pets real good. Because I know that. Like, I know the feeling of, like, if you just want your pets... like, if I were homeless, I would never abandon my pets, right? And they would be... Oh, shit. They would be the first and main thing that I would worry about if I were homeless in that case and scenario, right? So... McDonald's. Throw my trash in there. Yeah, I'm still pretty hungry. What do I want to eat? A smoothie does sound really good. I'll just wait till I get home for a smoothie. We gotta go get my meds though. It's gonna be a really long car stream, so I do apologize, but also thank you again. This one will have to be one that I fucking edit on my computer too. My phone cannot handle the space. I have some big goals, but in April, one of my goals is to get a new phone. I don't need a new phone, but I need one for extra stream and space. Pictures, videos, streaming platform. April, I plan to start up Kick. We'll do Twitch more. And then hopefully all my video ideas will be done. And I'll be comfortable making money so I can just focus on making videos. And that way April will be a new set of videos. I want to get all caught up on April by April. There's a few things like projects that I've been working on and video ideas that I've been like saving and not doing and stuff, so that's what I mean by that. But I guess I can pull into this cute Circle K. Circle K. I guess my phone's about to die. Well, I guess we're gonna stop my video for now. I didn't even know that. I wish it would have told me. I mean, my phone doesn't do well plugged in. I don't know why, but it like slow charges it. I suppose we're almost home, but I guess I'm gonna plug it in because I need directions. Well, I guess I have medicine for tomorrow. I need to come back out tomorrow anyway. So, oh, it's at 4%. We're almost to home, so I guess we'll go back home, charge my phone, probably come out later and get my meds and maybe drop shit off APS. I don't know. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. But for now, thank you for joining me on this ridiculously long stream, or whatever, vlog, whatever. I appreciate you listening to me chatting. I'm grateful that I have the opportunity just to be able to make these, and I enjoy making them, so I hope you guys enjoy them. And we'll be trying more foods later. But yeah, you guys are amazing. Don't forget it. Please don't forget to eat and hydrate. Take care of yourselves. I love you. I'm proud of you. Just even if you just woke up and did nothing, okay? Literally doing the day is a choice. You could have woke up and shot yourself in the face, okay? But you didn't. That's boss shit right there. Alright? I love you. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.